We're going to hear right now if the standard is the fucking standard. Things like that, bub. Let's hear what Tomlin got to say here in about 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Standard better be the fucking standard today. I want to hear what he got to say for sure. This is the biggest press conference of the year right here. Shut up with these stupid commercials. The standard is the fucking standard. Shut up, Chris Mullet. Bald-headed retard. Waking 180. Let's lose some weight. Fucking bald-headed moron. Go get some Just for Men and grow your hair back. Things like that, bub. Come on, start this goddamn press conference. Because the standard is the fucking standard.
Work closely with us and back requirements needed to launch an e-commerce website that can handle the complexities of running thousands of seminars nationwide. A robust new website and improved SEO saw immediate increases in site traffic and revenue. You're in need of managerial website at mns.org. You're in need of a website that provides an unparalleled consumer experience. I highly recommend AmericanEagle.com.
Transform your business today. Dial 877-1 for a free digital consultation with AmericanEagle.com. As the old saying goes, size matters. At over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff. But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Size matters.
Well, it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Only Saturday or Sunday. If you have a problem, call them all.
Damn right size matters. Fuck you. Start this goddamn press conference. Yeah, that's what it is. I gotta hear if the standard's the fucking standard. Start this shit. I'm not missing this one. This is the press conference of the year right here. I want to hear what Tomlin got to say. I'm intrigued.
Press conference is next.
Thank you. That's all I want. I want to hear if the standard's the standard and the standard is the standard. I want to hear. Oh, I want to hear it. I want to hear what Tomlin got to say about this game we just played. Come on. Got my weed ready. Got my ears ready. Let's go.
So watch the show on Twitter. You can watch on YouTube. You can watch on Twitter. We have the video feed to the top of our Twitter feed, so you can go there. You can watch the show. You're driving around in your car, you just get home, and you want to listen, you want to watch.
Shut up. Start the fucking thing. Tomlin, you're late. You're 2 minutes late. Here it is. Win or you go home. Yeah, they were salivating all over his nuts. Who am I? Here it is.
Disappointing outcome. Certainly not the first disappointing outcome. This collective has had this year.
Collective.
You have your bumps along the way, and there's certainly growth associated with it. And to me, that's what work yesterday was about for us. An opportunity to take the emotions out, to really assess what transpired in the game and why we were unsuccessful in terms of engineering victory. We did that. We did that as a larger collective. We did that as smaller groups within the collective in an effort to be more detailed and gain an understanding. All that's done in an effort to build a more perfect plan, to divide the labor up more intentionally in an effort to position ourselves better to make necessary plays. When you really look at the game, that's what it boiled down to. We didn't make enough significant plays, and certainly the Cleveland Browns had a lot to do with it as well. As I mentioned several times last week, their defensive unit is the number one unit in our division.
Oh, keep kissing her ass.
They certainly played to that. We didn't have enough success on third down to extend drives and to produce enough points to secure victory, and that's the reality of it. Some of it obviously had a lot to do with their talent and their schematics. But we own also the responsibility of performing, and we didn't make enough plays. We didn't put our guys in enough positions to make plays, and that's certainly obvious based on the outcome of the game. With games like that, usually you look for a splash play or two, maybe from defense or special teams. It kickstarts you and gives you.
Oh, here we go with this.
Although our defense and special teams were solid, we missed out on those game-changing or momentum-changing plays. I thought we had one 2 minutes or so before halftime. Herbie got his hands on the ball and our last play, and he certainly had an opportunity to run back and he caught it. And I think those are the type of plays that really kind of break games like that open, and you have an opportunity to move on and find your rhythm and do what's required to win. And when they don't, it's obviously more tough sledding. And it certainly was that for us. In the special teams game, I thought our punt team was really solid, particularly in the second half. I think we had 5 punts inside the 20-yard line and a couple more.
Now we're talking about punts. Come on, Tomlin. You sound like a wet duck. Why are we talking about punts? You know, if we move the ball, where do we move it?
And certainly give ourselves a chance to win.
Win.
So yards in the early moments of the game, second goal from the 7 and have 3 shots to do it.
Unbelievable.
But certainly, we need to look at this as sober eyes, and
sober eyes. Sober eyes.
But also, this relationship that we have with Baltimore. We played them a short period of time ago, but beyond that, it's just real intimacy in these divisional matches.
Oh man, Tommy. He's killing me.
Who's available or unavailable for them, and what that might do to the strategy. So, it's a big part of the week for us. Before I get into Baltimore specifically, I'll talk about some injury updates and
here we go.
From a personnel standpoint, Darnell Washington is out. He had surgery on his broken arm this morning, and so he won't be available to us.
No shit.
Thankfully, all other guys I'm about to mention have some level of optimism in terms of their availability. Calvin Austin missed the last game with hamstring, definitively has a chance. Brandon Eccles, same thing with his groin. James Pierre, same thing with his calf. Anderson Marlowe, same thing with his tricep injury. Malik Harrison got a bone bruise that was sustained in game. May limit him in the early portions of the week, but optimistic certainly about his inclusion. And although I hadn't seen TJ today, I'm optimistic about his potential inclusion in this game.
TJ.
Throughout the course of the week. And let the amount of participation and quality of participation be our guide in terms of whether or not he's a participant, but certainly I'm more optimistic this week than I have been in previous weeks as I stand here today. Now on to Baltimore.
He's a kiss Baltimore's ass.
You know, the rubber is meeting the road not only for us but for others. We have intimate knowledge of opponents. The way we do Baltimore, you really see, some of their go-tos when things get tight. Just looking at the Green Bay game, for example, it's obvious that when things get tight, when they play behind a good runner, and the people that go with him on offense, 42 that they read back, and 88 that they tight end. Those three
Tight ends and running backs.
to win the line of scrimmage and run a variety of run schemes, action leads, gap scheme stuff, zone scheme stuff. They do an awesome job of mixing it up, but the reality is that there's a two-back attack when things get really thick. There certainly was a two-back attack in Green Bay last weekend, and they played behind that. Certainly they have often corresponding misdirection and play action passes. Often some of that work really allows them to get yards and chunks in the passing game with guys like Zay Flowers and Mark Andrews and others. So none of that's new, but certainly there's new commitment to that style of play. It's not surprising, but daunting nonetheless as we analyze that video and lean in on prep. From a defensive perspective, it looks like they're minimizing some of their man since the last time we played them. We had some big plays in one-on-one circumstances. It looks like they pivoted a little bit and worked to minimize some of that schematically to more zone defenses than they were last time. Less isolation, one-on-one moments to produce one-on-one big plays and flip the field and produce scoring drives. And so it looks like they're doing some quintessential Baltimore things when things get thick on both sides of the ball. In an effort to better engineer victory, certainly the special teams group is always a formidable one. And when we get in these matchups, man, oftentimes significant plays occur in that phase. And so certainly there's a three-phase approach to preparation and planning. Really optimistic about the inclusion of some of our guys, as I mentioned earlier, and certainly it's the time for that. In the AFC North Championship game, and I'm sure Baltimore's got the same mindset. We played these guys most recently. I'm sure we'll have a wrinkle or two. I'm sure they'll have a wrinkle or two. But I'm sure at the end of the day, wrinkles won't determine the outcome of this game. Quality playmaking, particularly in timely moments will. And so it's important.
The wrinkle.
Our guys in position to do so, make those plays, and make those plays on the other side. And I'm sure no one has a similar sentiment as they push forward throughout their week. It is an honor, man, to be in these games, to be in these highly contested matchups. It seems like Baltimore is always a dance partner.
Dance partner.
Respectful and appreciative of that relationship and some of the historic things we've been able to do when these two teams have come together. This appears to be one of those weekends. It's humbling and an honor to be a component of it, but to be a component of it is just that. Our job is to win. And so, with that, I'm going to open up the questions.
There it is.
I'm assuming since PJ Myers last week, medical circumstance, different than the injury circumstance, and so certainly he has a certain level of health. But we want to be, cautious about how we work him back into the fold, and certainly he's done appropriate things in one area as well. As I mentioned last week, I'm sure you guys will be hearing from him sooner rather than later. I'm sorry. I'm hoping you're utilizing him in any way that's appropriate relative to his availability. Practice participation certainly would be more complicated in terms of making a decision. He's coming back from the medical circumstance. I want to describe it. The TJ is ever out of football shape or conditioning over the course of a 12-month calendar. I just know how he lives his life and how he prepares and how thoughtful he is in terms of what he puts in his body and how he trains. And so I would imagine, that component of it being a major concern. What happens? This week, and that's really all the information that I was concerned about as we formulated a plan. And this is a 1 week season for us. How do you sort of compensate for we use a lot of tight ends. We also use guys at the tight end position that don't play tight end, Spencer Anderson. And so we have a lot of options at our disposal relative to that from a strategy perspective, and certainly in the 6 to 7 days to prepare. I don't think it'll be a strategic issue in terms of replacing these efforts.
Like you said, it's humbling to be in games like this, but is it also frustrating to be in this position of having a chance to clinch the division?
There's a lot of things that you can get frustrated about in our business. I've learned to kind of always move forward. My windshield is much bigger than my rear view. From our experiences, people are interested in learning from our experiences. Much earlier in the process. It's also from my perspective. Frustration doesn't get the job done. I'm singularly focused on putting together good
that was fucking
transaction opportunities that we have.
Wow. It's funny.
I put God in a position to do so. We got a very capable man. Oftentimes, I say there's a fine line between being a Pro Bowler and backup. We're at the top of the food chain in terms of the football world.
Top of the food chain.
Small expectation from my perspective, particularly with additional week to prepare. That we put together a thoughtful plan and we position our guys to take advantage of opportunities. And if when they do present themselves, and we make the plays. He looked great. I know he was glad to be out there with his teammates. I think that's a component of it that we don't talk often enough about when someone is injured or out. The isolation component of it. We're a communal group, and this is a team sport definitively. So more than anything, I thought he displayed an excitement that comes with being back out there with his teammates.
Romo Wilson.
Particularly now when third downs, I don't think anyone plays as much as they would like. We've had this conversation many times about running the football. I thought we had an opportunity to really control the game through those means, but we didn't have a bad running day, but we certainly didn't have as good a running day as we could have. And we converted more possession downs, and I think the same could be said about levels of participation for guys like Roman and Dustin.
Every week, Roman this, Roman that. Motherfucker sucks. It should be coming. There's gonna be a one that's gonna piss them off.
To how the ball is distributed, and certainly schematic approach and matchups of the opposing teams are a component of that. And so what might have a story last week or a challenge last week may or may not be a story or a challenge this week. The trial is still deadlines that I displayed that in my actions, and certainly I embrace that as a leader.
A leader.
There's things that we say, and then there's how we move. And I like to have both aligned. And certainly I'm prepared to display singular focus and preparedness and urgency this week as we lead on this opportunity. Well, we continue to lead out of the different meetings.
Now,
Yesterday.
We got a little bit I was looking for a response. Response is kind of action based. And we were talking about what transpired working on the beginnings of formulating a appropriate plan for this week. And so what we do tomorrow and leading up to the game in terms of our physical labor and the spirit in which we do it will be much more determinative about how you play and thus our chances of winning and maybe our reaction to a meeting on Monday. I'm not asking players, but schematically, you have stoned them at times when Hungary's been the quarterback. How similar they thought of using deploying within the framework of their offense to one of the varsity. I think there's certainly some things that are exclusive to Lamar, and that's not taking anything away from Huntley. It's just certain things that are Lamar and Lou out there coming on the plan. And largely, I think they play to a certain personality regardless of who they are. I think that was on display. But we do know, I think their experience in playing with Huntley, they know how to play with him schematically, and certainly he knows how to play his long, some significant reps over his years there. One year, I think he was even a Pro Bowler, and Lamar missed a significant amount of time. And so, a little bit potentially back or quarterback circumstance, I think it's some real fluidity there from their perspective. And to be quite honest with you, when things get take, they play a certain way, regardless of who's playing quarterback, and using the balls when they go through the big run, and that's what we expect. But it seems actually for all game. The coaching point of view, scheme, coaches maintaining more chances. I think that's reflective of December football. So it's not only playoff football, but I just think it's as the road gets narrow, as we say in this business, you see people taking calculated risk and pursue victory, and certainly we're not opposed to that. Also, quarterback mobility. Oftentimes they force you into an 11 run football because whether or not Lamar keeps the ball or not, there's a threat of keeping the ball, and that tends out oftentimes the second and third level of defense when it comes to point of attack running. And so, some things that they do uniquely that others don't. Quarterback mobility is a component of it that makes it unique. Lamar's unique talents, and certainly the unique talents of a big runner makes it a challenge as well. I don't know that a lot has changed in terms of what we're doing. We've got some player availability that's been improved. Derek Harmon's back, and I think that's significant, or at least the significance of his presence has been well documented. We'll see. But I don't know that we're doing anything dramatically different. We're stacking back when appropriate and making judgments about when that is and when that isn't in an effort to neutralize some of the complementary components. Stability is big, I think, in people. And so, the addition to some of these guys that miss some time might be helpful to our efforts as well. Certainly, I'm open to wrinkles.
Wrinkles?
For us. It's about compete at a high level and being connected. And oftentimes, that's the thing that you know very well when you're talking about an individual or about a collective.
Collective wrinkles.
I don't know that I'm taking time to ponder that. To making sure that it's not to our efforts, and not only from a talent perspective and an experience perspective, but just his professionalism, his relationship with the game, his love for his teammates, and As willingness to help them grow and get better and gain better understanding of each and everything. It's been cool to be a part of. Reasons you wanted to so that obviously probably stated several times in the last few weeks. Absolutely.
Like, to the speaker's game effect, how you totality of the season as a success or not?
Like this to such thing as whole good advantage.
Said winner goes on.
Appropriate schemes and so forth, offensively, it's challenged. It's the same urgency that we had winning the Baltimore several weeks ago. It creates tangible challenges for your offense. And that's why it's so important that you start fast when you're in those adverse circumstances. That's why our ability to go out and field and score in the first possession, for example, in Baltimore a couple weeks back, I thought was so significant in terms of trying to neutralize some of that. Our job this week, I'm certainly glad that this game is being played in action. Just the fans who've been critical, stay energized. No message at all. That's our job to make sure that we have the appropriate engagement. That's all I'm committed to that component of it. A lot of those times go back, have a lot of viewers. Our games, we've also had to deal with a good mobile running quarterback. In those contests, where you found why you could have done better to guys.
Ah, there it is. Not gonna paint with a broad brush.
Some good games. We got some games that
when he says that. Not gonna paint with a broad brush.
Match up and we're committed to put together a good plan to work to minimize it because it's a major component.
Oh man, it's fucking funny.
Replace it sometimes. Make some judgments and alters it in some way, and that's why sometimes you'll see me leaving the team box in an effort to get a better view.
That's one of my favorite Tomlin quotes.
The ball's being spotted, but that's just the challenges of business. In today's game, I'm sure I'm not here to do some of the things.
Well, story, really well written.
I think we'll write that story, particularly as it pertains to this week when our physical work gets started tomorrow. If you have the right guys, certainly. I think that's what we painstakingly go through when we evaluate talent. The draft or free agency. Are you good men? Are you good men who have good relationships with the game of football? Do they love it? When you love it, everything else is fluid.
He's going crazy. Collective. Dude, I'm gonna sit here one day and write down all the words that Tomlin says that are like just off the wall.
We changed kind of another story. We got on an effort to highlight them relative to what we anticipate from others. So some weeks is long weeks, some weeks are man weeks. People highlighted based on the matchups in those discussions, and so certainly capable. The outcome became a significant way Russian has gotten the Russian is certainly taking the ball away and preserving
How he behaves? How he behaves? Oh, man.
It goes with it. I think it's work for him. I think it's his natural is breathing.
Oh.
So, breathing, I expect to see that from him. There's certainly situations and scenarios, and oftentimes it depends on
Holy shit.
because the signal caller calls it.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
and welcome everyone to the 2025 AFC North Championship Week. Welcome to AFC North Championship Week, as I like to refer to it. Yeah. Tomlin.
Oh, my God. My ribs hurt.
But all down to the business and down to the brass tacks of winning
Oh.
and losing, you go home, or if it's still, you stay home. Mike Tomlin said, it's an honor to be in these games. So it's an honor to be in this game, Sunday Night Football. Surely you had a great insider. Because you couldn't take care of business yourself in Cleveland. Like, if you ever had a hacking t-shirt game, as you like to call it,
Oh.
at your rival's
He said it's an honor to be in this.
pull out the t-shirts, wear them on the podium.
Oh, man, I gotta
In Cleveland,
relax. My ribs hurt right now.
Ben says Tony Maddox, so the early 2000s. He's never won without Ben in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's true. He's never won with Ben. Without Ben.
Everybody can just take down the Christmas decorations and hang out with family and enjoy the start of the new year. Or no. It's an honor to be in these games where it's all on the line, winner take all, because you warmed it up to begin with.
I love it. Pittsburgh's rough, I'm telling you. Very rough. Tomlin has my lungs hurting. This dude's tripping. That's just how it is in Pittsburgh, man. We bleed football. Like, that's just what it is. This is what it is. And fans here and shit, they don't give a fuck. They'll speak their fucking mind. But if anybody wants to come up and talk about the game press conference, I'll give you the link, right, if you want to come and talk about it. If anybody else does, that's a Steeler fan. I'll stay live till about, I don't know, about an hour. I'm at 34, so 60 minutes, and then I'll end it. On the bright side, we're getting players back, but that was funny. That shit was hilarious. That's crazy. Tomlin is bad against. He's like 1-6-1 against bad teams. Teams that are like way below 8 games under 500. Yeah, now Darnell Washington's gonna fuck us. Oh, shit.
They would use Alex Highsmith a little bit less, but obviously now last couple of weeks, and I've used him significantly with the injury to Watt. But the same is probably going to happen when they bring back Watt, as like what they did with Highsmith. And those numbers from the last previous weeks before TJ Watt was hurt, Highsmith was out week 11 and week 12, and then Watt played week 13, week 14. He was at 73% of the snaps, then 78. The last 2 weeks, 88%, 91%. Jack Sawyer played 89% of the snaps in week 16 after McCorbin missed that game as well. So I would expect TJ Watt to play probably right around 50% of the snaps. And that's still good enough. You know, that's kind of a elite player. I know he's playing like it this year. But he's still
All right.
the games individually, like typically does.
Hi.
What's up? You turn this
Trying
radio
to
down.
figure out what the fuck happened. I think Aaron Rodgers must have lost his shit Monday and went off on everybody's what I'm gathering from everything.
I don't know. I don't know. Tomlin's the funniest. Tomlin is so funny. That's all I know.
He said, "Oh, we just gotta make sure we have all our lines in the water, like what, and see what bites it." You know, like he's talking about.
No, I like what he said. The windshield's bigger than the rear view mirror.
Yeah, obviously, you don't. He's a fucking. I can't. Nobody asked him about that sack. That's crazy.
Well,
I was,
because
I
he
was
probably
waiting
would
on
have
that.
he would have deflected it. He would
Yeah.
have said he wouldn't have said nothing. I mean,
Well,
at least he answered the questions for the most part. He's just funny. Like some of the things he says are just out of this world.
yeah. He
I
comes
ain't
up
gonna
with.
paint with a broad brush. Like
Yeah.
that's
I'm
my
not gonna
favorite
try
one.
and paint with the broad brush here,
I'm
and yeah,
surprised he didn't say we ain't gonna paint the barn red with the red paint.
yeah.
That's another one he likes to say. No, he
So
always says collective. But I
and
don't know
schematics.
as far as injuries. I mean, we lost Washington probably for the year.
Yeah.
That
Oh
sucks.
yeah. That's a yeah. But I just heard him naming off all the guys that were already out. Did he say they were all gonna be back? And
They
then I heard
could
him
be.
talk.
They could be.
Okay,
But
so
basically, everybody
basically,
would be back on defense and stuff. They said even Samalu. So
Yeah, I heard
Calvin
him talking
Austin.
about TJ. I heard him say that. And I hope whoever the fuck done that shit to him better have been held accountable for that shit, because, like, that didn't affect our season any.
Well, no, I think DK affected it the most.
I know, but still, TJ Watt is like our star fucking player, and they just gonna poke a hole in his fucking lung. You don't need to be in medical field if you're gonna do that shit.
I think
There's a
Tomlin is he's a good speaker. He's
yeah,
a
he's
good
an actor.
motivator.
He's an actor.
He has nothing to do with the offense. Nothing. He might
But
make a
I think he
decision here and
does,
there.
because
He might make a decision here and there, but for the most part, no.
I've heard him say he does not like to throw the ball down the middle of the field because of interceptions, and that came from his mouth.
He's all
So,
about defense.
oh yeah.
He's all
But
about
if you
defense.
don't throw the ball down the middle of the field, that's a problem.
Exactly.
Then he didn't like doing that. I mean, I don't know what he has control of and what he doesn't, but I don't know, but
It's just
I have a
frustrating. It's very frustrating right now because we shouldn't be in this situation at all.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure Rogers is pissed off, and I don't know what I can only imagine, because he's an asshole. He's a straight up asshole. Could you imagine him just going off? Because I didn't seen last night that he went off on Arthur Smith.
Me neither.
And there was apparently a meeting yesterday because they were asking him about that. And then Tomlin said that, oh, well, it depends on how he acts or what his behavior is and whatever.
Nikki, I'm not doing nothing. I'm kicking you out. Bye. Like,
I'm trying
nobody's
to
coming
see.
up if you're not talking football. You want to get timed out? I'll time you out. That's what I'll do. I'm talking football right now. There's nothing else going on. There's no drama being talked. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, I'm trying to look and see about the Ravens injuries, if they know yet for this week.
Probably be not till tomorrow.
Well, they
We
were
shouldn't even be in this
saying,
damn situation. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, or we're just basically wondering about Lamar Jackson, but I'm not worried about him. He's not really been doing that good. And hell, they had
I'm not
Tyler.
really. Yeah, but I think that they can beat us. I
Well,
think they're better than.
Huntley played pretty good against the Packers, but then again, the Packers had a backup quarterback, and Parsons was out. So
Yeah. TJ Watt. We can make excuses too. We can't make excuses about injuries.
well, I'm just thinking. I think we can beat them because our defense is really good. I mean,
No, it's not.
yeah, it is. I mean, it's good enough to well, we can stop them, and they're fucking running little bitches.
We'll see. If you're wrong, I'm calling you out on it.
Okay.
That's how
Well, I
that is.
mean, I'm just saying that our defense is way better than the offense is. I mean, and that's what the problem is. We need some shit going on offense.
So
And
how are
not
we going to
just
win the game if
DK.
we can't score?
Yeah. Well, Tomlin's impressed by moving the way we move the ball. So, that's good.
Yeah, where do we move the ball at?
Yeah, we didn't even score a touchdown. So, yeah, we're good at moving that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And then we missed the fucking field goal. That is just unbelievable.
Well, I mean, he's not going to make every one of them.
I know, but that's kind of important when
I
we
know.
don't score any fucking touchdowns. You know what I mean?
I know.
I know you can't miss all of them. Hell, that dude on the Cowboys, he can he don't have the record, but he can make one. I think his is like 60 something
Yeah, but
yards.
he kicks in a dome.
Yeah, but I'm saying he don't hardly ever miss.
Normally,
And then
half the time we're kicking outside. Cleveland,
I don't want to
Cincinnati,
play in the dome.
Pittsburgh.
I think teams that
I
play in
don't either.
domes
I don't want to. No.
are spoiled bitches, and they're not when they go to have to play outside in the elements. Then
Our
they're
whole division is outside.
yeah. I don't like the domes. That's
The
just I just
Ravens are outside. The Browns, the Bengals, and us. We all play
yeah.
outside.
I like
I
that
bet you
better.
we're. I think we're the only division that does that.
Yeah, fuck a dome. I don't like that because it seems to me that, and I know they play outside too, but still, you're not used to playing in the cold and the rain, the snow, and hell, we can play in all that shit.
Yeah, no. That's why I wish we
Oh,
got. I wish we got the snow that we got today on Sunday. Like it'd be all windy and snowy. Then we see what's up.
uh,
I don't know. We didn't play too good in the rain though.
yeah. That I think might have played a little bit because Jalen fumbled. I don't know if that one of the Browns guys punched the ball out.
Yeah,
The one,
that was our old linebacker, Devin Bush.
yeah.
Remember
So
him?
that was the cause of that one, but the rain, the could have caused. I don't know. Maybe I don't. I'm sure it don't help, but don't they like draw the ball off real good before ever?
I guess they're supposed
I
to.
think they do, but Aaron said like when it was real cold. Where was that game at? One of them games, I think, is the Dolphin game. One of them games where we kicked ass. He said that he liked to play in the cold and that he could, grip the ball good and shit.
I don't know what you're gonna do when the season's over if we lose on Sunday.
Well, I mean, life goes on, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna lose. Real shit. Stop it! I'm so disappointed in you. I can't believe you're the last
We
motherfucker.
cannot beat the clowns. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. Real shit.
Okay.
We didn't.
Okay. Let me tell you something real quick. If Joe Burrow wouldn't have got hurt, the Bengals would have won the division. Number one. Number two, we lost to the Bengals with Joe Flacco. Number two, we lost to the goddamn fucking Browns last week when we could have won the game. That's two games we could have won. We could have automatically locked this division up. Now
Yeah,
it's coming down to crunch time with one game against one team that normally we split against. So I
right.
mean,
But this is at home. It's a home game. Fucking, I just don't see us losing. I just don't. We're not
look at
gonna lose.
look at all these terrible towels. I got them all. This is
Eh,
the Steeler flag too. Terrible towel, terrible towel,
is that the
terrible
Irish
towel,
one?
terrible towel. Yeah, I got that. I got the St. Patrick's Day one,
Yeah,
and I got the camo one, and I got like the ones where we won the Super Bowl.
yeah. I like that camo one.
Me too. I like to use the original one. I just use the original one. I don't want to mess them up. I'm gonna probably put them away. Like the one still has the tag on it. I didn't even take the tag off of it.
I got mine hanging on the wall in the
That's what
bedroom.
I kind of want to do. Either that, or put them on like something nice. To put them up on like somewhere nice to where it's not gonna get all dirty and dusty.
But
Because you don't want to put them. You don't
yeah,
want
I think I feel all right about the game because this is. I mean, I will be heartbroken, and but if we lose, but I just don't think we will. I
I'm
mean,
just saying that we shouldn't be in this situation. That's all I'm trying to say.
well, hell no, we shouldn't have. But the Steelers, this is what they do. Okay, they do this. They take it down to the every fucking last second of every fucking game of
Yep.
it's ever like you can't watch a damn game and not stress out, like and enjoy it.
I
Not with
know.
them, you can't. They just don't. And I hate that. But then again, I don't really like boring games that you
That's
just.
why I drink so much beer during the games. Like I'm like plastered when the game's over because it just stressed me out.
Yeah. That'll do it. And
It's ridiculous.
somebody with high blood pressure and like me, and that gets wound up and fired up and pissed off and shit like that. And like these Steelers are gonna be the death of me, man. And I'm not letting that
You
happen.
get
Not
some
over
snow
some
today, right?
bullshit.
Look at all the snow out there. Did you get some snow?
No, we don't get snow really ever.
It's cold
I
as
thought.
shit. I cleaned
When did you get that? It wasn't snowing last night, was it?
overnight when I woke up. I went
How
outside
much
and
did you
I
get?
cleaned my dad's. I don't know, like probably 2 inches.
No,
But it's just windy. It's been windy as hell. It's cold.
I'm hitting my bong real quick.
You don't get snow? Get the heck out of here.
Mm-mm. I mean, we
What
do, but not very often. Like, look,
what's the
we don't even
temperature?
get snow
It's
every year. I mean,
it's 21 degrees here. What's the temperature there?
it's 31.
Oh, we're close then.
Yeah, it was 80 degrees here on Christmas. It's
It
I've
was like it
never.
was like 50 something here, raining.
That's weird.
Yeah, we had no snow, but now we're getting all the snow. It's gonna get really cold. This is what happens.
I hate snow anyway. The only
I
thing
love
I like
snow.
about
I
snow is
love
you
the
need to
snow.
make you some snow ice cream. I'm telling you. You said, oh, it's nasty. No, you just take it and you get
I'm
the
waiting for the
snow
good
that's
snow.
on.
I'm gonna go outside and make a snowman whenever it gets nice.
But I'm telling you,
That
snow
snow's not
ice
good to
cream
make a
is so
snowman.
good and it's not dirty. You take it off of the top of something like, say, that's not messed with. You don't get dirty snow. You get the clean stuff that's on like a roof or something, or
Why would you put it in your ice cream when your ice cream's already cold?
this is what you do. You get you a bowl full of snow, and then you just put uh vanilla. If you have any vanilla, you put vanilla in there. Then you put milk in it, and then you put sugar, I think. And you just stir it up, and it tastes like homemade ice cream. It's fucking good. But you gotta have vanilla
You're wild.
and pretty much vanilla. That's what makes it so good. And then sugar and milk. And you can just put however
I
much you
can't
want
believe
in
you
there.
don't like the snow. I love the snow.
Well, I just don't because it
I mean, I
makes the
had to get
roads
up and
all
help my dad.
nasty.
I helped my dad clean. I could clean his car off for him and shit. That's it.
Is it stuck to the roads?
No, it's like that fluffy type snow. The problem is the wind. We had a snow squall where it's blowing wind real hard.
Yeah. Well, snow's alright as long as it don't make a mess of the road and you can't go anywhere. That's what I hate because
Oh, we
I
have
won't
good. We
drive
have
in it.
good snow trucks. The plows. They come up and down and do all the roads.
Yeah, but still, it'll refreeze to get. It's just a mess.
I mean, they're pretty good. I haven't seen no car crashes since
I
I
don't
lived here.
drive in it just because I'm not gonna chance it. I mean, my car is front wheel drive and it's supposed to go good, but I've never drove in snow or ice, and I'm not gonna be
See,
an
I just
idiot.
said that. Look, there's a fucking snowplow going right down the road. They keep these roads so clean.
Yeah, they'll put like sand and shit
Yeah.
on it, but
The only thing that's a problem is I tell my dad all the time, you gotta watch getting out the driveway because they don't do the driveways. And if they did do the driveways, it would mess it up because we have a rock driveway.
yeah. But
You know
if
what
it
you know what a rock driveway is? Where you have all rocks and stuff.
yeah, mine is just gravel.
Yeah, same thing, gravel,
Yeah,
basically.
that's what my driveway is too. But I don't have a long driveway. It's just you just pull in and
I think
pull
that's
up.
the best way. I think that's the best driveway to have because you just keep filling it over and over.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
have never had to put new rocks in mine yet,
Oh,
but
my
I
dad
would.
did. My dad had to. We've
That's
had it for years.
crazy. But when I first moved here, my the road was a dirt road, and I hated that shit because it would
It
make
messes your
dust.
car up. Not only that, it messes your car gets all dirty.
And my car's black too, and it shows dust and shit. But it'll make dust in your house too real bad. But they paved it, so I don't have to fuck with that no more.
Yeah, fuck that. We don't have no really dirt roads around here, but I live kind of like out in the country.
Well, I'm a backwoods, I'm in the backwoods. I don't really pave roads in the backwoods. I don't go out that far, but I got lucky and happened to get mine paved.
That's what's up.
Uh,
Nothing wrong with that.
Still, they're not gonna tell us if Lamar Jackson's gonna play or not. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna pull a Tomlin.
No, they're gonna have to say it by Friday, probably.
No, it's to be determined, and they'll wait.
I'm not even gonna stress about it.
I'm not either, because like I said, didn't Huntley used to be our backup at one point, or was that?
Never.
No, we played Huntley when he was the God damn it, we played him in a playoff. Let's see. Where did he play before?
I think he beat us. I have to look it up. I bet you he beat us. Type in Huntley versus Steelers record. I bet you he beat us.
I want to know if he. Let's see, okay.
Or just put Huntley career versus Steelers. Maybe that'll be better.
I know we played him. He was the main either.
Yeah, we played him with Baltimore. I forget what year though. I know maybe not last year, maybe year before.
Was Lamar hurt then, or what was the?
Yeah. Look it up. I'm telling you.
I'm looking. Okay, let's see here. 4 games against the Steelers in his career.
He has 4? I didn't know that. 4?
He is 1-3 against the Steelers.
So when did he beat us?
Okay.
1-3. Wow. So that doesn't he don't intimidate me then.
Yeah.
But he can't beat us. When's the time he beat us?
I'm looking. I gotta go to this fucking. Okay, he played in 2024, January 6th, 2024. He.
So that's last year.
Had 1 touchdown.
That wasn't a playoff game, was it?
Well, it had to have been because that's the end of that's probably who we played, but in the game before it was either the game before the playoffs or the playoff game, because we had to play them twice there. And then we played January 1st, 2023, and then January 6th, 2024. And then we also played in December 11th, 2022, and January 9th, 2022.
So which one did we lose?
Okay.
What's the game we lost?
I'm looking.
It had to be either a game we were resting players or I don't know. You got me confused now.
Yeah, I remember playing him, but I just don't know.
Well, we played him 4 times. I'm trying to figure out what one he beat us in. It wasn't last year because Lamar beat us. Well, Derrick Henry beat us.
Well, it don't even have the fucking scores on here.
It has to.
It don't. It just has the touch. He threw 2 interceptions the first time he played us. And it has touchdowns. It don't have no score on here, though. I'll have to look at a different.
That's weird. I'm trying to think, though. It has to be one of the ones you said in 2022.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't remember him beating us last year. I think Lamar played us all games last year.
No, there was one he didn't. I remember because I remember seeing Lamar on the sideline. It was raining.
Well, he might have came in the game, or did Lamar start and he got hurt?
No, I don't know. What?
Because he has to start the game. That's called the starter. I don't know if you can come in the game and win it, and that considers you winning.
I don't know either. Tyler Huntley's 1-3 against the Steelers in his career. Okay.
It wasn't last year. It had to be 2022.
I just told you the years we played this fucker. Lamar Jackson. We
Welcome
own
to
Lamar
AFC North
Jackson's
Championship
book.
Week, as I like to refer to it. That's what Tomlin said.
He said what?
He said, "Welcome to AFC Championship Weekend," as I like to include it. So,
Uh, sometimes it's better to, or there's a fine line between drinking wine and smashing grapes.
yep.
Huh? This is pissing me off.
That's all right if you can't find it. No big deal.
Well, it's in that stat muse shit, and it just says the date, and
I'm
it
just saying, I
says
don't think he beat. I think Lamar was healthy last year. I think he played us in all the games.
opponent, and then
I
it
know he played us
has
in the playoffs. I remember that.
touchdowns. Don't even
It
have
had to be. It had to be in 2022.
Yes. The first time we played him was January 9th, 2022. The second time was December 11th, 2022. These are all real close games that year. And then in 2023, January 1st, 2023, and then January 6th, 2024.
So can you look them games up and see which one we
Maybe I
lost?
can click on the individual games and see.
If we lost the game, then yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I clicked on it and see what we got. Okay, so this one is, I gotta figure this out. The score was 16-13. We won, but I gotta figure out what.
Well, then that means that he didn't win it.
Well, I know. He only won one of them against us, and I don't know. It's last year probably. I'm just having to click. Oh, look on those real quick.
Maybe you're right. I don't think so though.
Yes, I remember him. That's why I thought. And I remember because I remember seeing Lamar. It was raining. The game I'm talking about is it was raining, and I don't. Let's see the last one. Let's see, January 6,
What up,
2024.
Roscoe?
Okay, this one we beat them 17-10.
So then he didn't win that one. So it has to be.
No,
You might be right.
see here.
I don't remember him playing us last year. That's all I'm saying. Maybe he did. I'm telling you, the only way then he must have came in an injury
We had Mason Rudolph in this one.
against him.
Yes.
Did we lose?
No. I
So
just
then,
told you we won. It was 17-10.
oh, that was a tight one.
And it was week 18. So it would have been the last game of the last year.
Yeah.
But we didn't win that game, so I'm confused. We lost 5 games in a row and the playoff game, which we played the Ravens.
Wait, Mason
So we
didn't
played.
start last year. It would have been Rudolph. Not
I
Rudolph.
know, I
Fucking,
just said that.
I mean, fucking. It would have been Russell Wilson.
Well, Russ, didn't he? Okay.
Mason wasn't on our team last year.
I'm just telling you what it just said on the stat.
It was Russell Wilson and Fields last year.
Yeah, because Mason was at the Titans.
Yeah. He wasn't on our team last year.
Well, that's what it said. I'm gonna look on this one.
He wasn't on our team last year. We had
Okay.
Fields, Russell, and Fields.
This one I'm looking at now was week 17. 16-13 was the score.
What one did we lose?
And it has Kenny Pickett as the fucking
And we won, didn't we?
yes.
So what game did we lose?
I'm going back to the next game. This was in
How did we not? You said
2022.
you said we're 3-1, so we had to lose one, right?
Yes. It's not this one either. This one has Mitch Trubisky was the quarterback of this one.
Wow.
We won.
Shit,
That's the
shit, bitch,
2022.
shit,
Oh, that
biscuit
was it. The Ravens won that one. And
against. Was it against shit, biscuit?
yeah,
There it is. All right.
12. It was 12/20 December of 2022.
There. I told you I was right. You need to pay me my money.
Okay, let's see here. What
I was right.
it was 16-14.
Oh, what a garbage game that was then.
Yeah. It has Tyler Huntley and then Mitch Trubisky. Tyler Huntley only had 88 passing yards,
Oh my
and
God.
Trubisky had 276.
What?
Yep, and he had a touchdown and 3 interceptions.
Oh yeah, of course. How many interceptions did Huntley have?
None, and no touchdowns, only 88 passing yards.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
And they still won that game.
Probably because we kept giving them field goals.
And 3 interceptions.
Does this show you how many field goals they kicked?
Let's see. It says they only had 18 first downs. We had 23.
Jeez.
Don't say field goals on that.
Yeah, it's because we threw all the interceptions. Shit biscuit.
Yeah, that's all he ever did.
Oh, I hated him.
He
He was
straight
worse.
up.
He was
This
worse than
might
Kenny
be.
Pickett.
Why did it say that Mason Rudolph played? I gotta go back to that game.
They might have benched him.
Yeah, but
He might have played in the game. Mason might have came in like late.
he wasn't on the team. Okay, so
Yeah, he was. He was on the team in 2022.
no, I'm talking about this 2024 one.
No, he wasn't on the team last year. No, because
Why
they
does
fucked
it
the
say
stats.
that? This game, listen to this. Tell me when this is, because as it says, Mason Rudolph. It was. And I just fucking
How would it
clicked
be?
it.
Because we had Fields and Wilson.
Listen, January 6th, 2024.
Right.
That game, it says Mason Rudolph was who
Well,
we
they
had.
fucked. They didn't. They messed it up.
And then
You know who was on our quarterback roster last year?
yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
2025. Next a couple days it'll be 2026.
It was January already, though. This is showing week 18 of 2024.
A few interceptions. He threw 3. I'm not even complaining. We lost. But I'm telling you, my balls are on the line right now, dude.
Anyway, this game here that we last played Huntley in 2024 that says Mason Rudolph was our quarterback. We won 17-10. And but the quarterbacks, it says Mason Rudolph had 152 passing yards. Huntley had 146, so that was close. Both of them had a touchdown and no interceptions for either one. So there's that. 17-10 was the score. We won. And we won the other. These are just games against Huntley, though, that I'm looking at. Not, the last time games we played the Ravens. But I just remember playing Huntley. I remember Lamar Jackson was on the side. It was raining. I remember that shit. I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before that. It's hard to know because we play these bitches so much, I can't.
You're right.
Remember, and last year we played them fucking, 3 times. And I know we lost to the last time we played them. Then we played them in the first round of the playoffs, and they fucking beat us then too. So Huntley is 1-3 against us. So we got him, and then I know Lamar Jackson. He don't like playing us. He's scared of us. So I don't know why you're so worried about this. I think we got these.
No, I'm just
bitches.
mad because we already could have had this done.
Well, I know that, but that's just how it is. I mean, well, we could have locked it up a long fucking time ago, you know.
Yeah, that's all.
But
It shouldn't have to come down to one game. So basically, the playoffs already started, and we have to win one game, and there'll be one game, one game, one game, one game. That's how it is. But we shouldn't have had it like that. It should have been rest your players, get healthy, and then get ready for the playoffs. Play one game, one game, one game.
I don't
We gotta
ever
play. We gotta
blame.
play an extra one game. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, like they could have also lost to the Packers too, and that would have sewed it up. But nope, they had to beat them motherfuckers, So
Yeah. Well, I'm not
it's
even worried about that. I'm not going to rely on them. I don't care what they
yeah,
do.
I don't
But
either.
we
That's
could have.
what I don't
What we
like.
could have did was we could have took care of our own business. That's what
Yeah,
I'm mad
this
about.
is why I don't like I'm the type that when we go to the playoffs, I want to earn that shit. I hate going to the playoffs relying on this team to beat or lose from this team and shit and just lucking into it. I don't like that. And that's when I think we have no business being in the playoffs, is when we have to just get lucked in by some other team losing to another team, right? So when I do bets and then there's this many points and this many points, I don't do points because I don't like having to have points gave to me. You know what I mean? I think you either win or you lose. I don't care if it's by 1 point or 10 points. I don't like having whatever points the difference is just handed to me like I need them. That's why I don't like betting with points. So whatever, that's my decision, and that's just how it goes for me. That's not like doing the points. I don't gamble in the casino or nothing like that. So my life means whatever. That's what's wrong with football. I swear, all this fantasy shit that people play, and they get these points off of players. And you don't think
I don't do any of that. I don't play none of that.
I don't play either, but that a lot of people, that shit is serious shit going on. That players get them their points for their fantasy shit, and that's what just happened in basketball with those players that got caught in that gambling shit. They were purposely getting hurt and shit like that for fantasy points and stuff. You don't think that shit's not going on in football? I mean, it's plain to see a lot, not about the fantasy shit, but when the refs start calling all these fucked up plays and shit, it's when the spread gets out of the fucking predictions of whatever the fucking it is. And you can see that shit. It's obvious as fuck. That's why I'm done with it. I want to win a playoff game and whatever comes after that. But after that, I'm done. I promise you, I'm done with fucking football because it's just a fucking joke to me anymore. It's just for entertainment. It's just bullshit. And I'm sick of it. Government fucking ran, corrupted ass shit. That's the way I feel about it. I'll always love the Steelers, but I'm done with football. I can't be stressing myself out and shit like that over some stupid bullshit that is scripted and probably fucking rigged like a motherfucker.
Dude, that's amazing. Look at my flowers. It's winter time.
Oh, damn, looks like they need some water.
No, they have a lot of water. What are you talking about? They're
Well,
healthy as
that
hell.
one looks like it needs some water.
I got to take them outside and clip them up whenever it gets warm.
I think that needed some water. What's that white?
There is water in there.
Not that one. The one that you showed me the farthest one over.
This one?
Yeah, that needs some water, I think.
No, it doesn't. It's full of water. Why do you think it's blooming?
Well, this looks dry.
No, it's just not dry. It's because it's so big. I have to,
Yeah.
like I just said, I have to clip it. I have to take it downstairs and clean it
You
all
should
up.
get your. You gonna leave your tree up? You should leave your tree up till after the first. I'm
I
not
already
gonna take
took all
this.
the, yeah, after, oh, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have bad luck now.
No, I didn't take it down. It's still there.
You have to leave it up till the second, or it's bad luck.
No, it ain't. I'll start taking the tinsel off and shit here
I'm
soon.
not superstitious, but I always leave my tree up until the after the first of the year. But you know, some people are real bad superstitious. Like if a black cat crosses the road or something, I know people that will stop like before they ever. You're not supposed to, you know. I mean, superstitious people. I'm not, but if a black cat goes across the road and you don't like, and then you keep going, it's bad luck. I know people that will turn the fuck around just to keep from doing that. I don't do that
I
shit.
bet you I got more Steeler stuff than you do. I'll get it
Don't
all
worry,
together.
I showed you all
I'm
of
not
my
like
stuff.
Yins and I don't steal it from the donation factory.
Don't
I
pick
actually
on him.
I've collected shit over the years.
Yeah, I got a bunch of shit. I already showed you all my shit, but
I have a lot. I
I
gotta go through all
need
my football cards. I can't believe today they announced that Heinz Ward's not gonna go to the Hall of Fame.
dude, he's not ever gonna make it. I'm telling you
I
this.
know,
He's
that's why I
able to,
said.
he's a it he has a dirty player label, and I don't know why, but he just does. And
See,
that's
look, Steeler hat.
why he's not gonna
Yeah,
make
I
it
got
in
Super
there.
Bowl 2005. I got the 5-time one. I got
I
Steeler hats. I
don't
got
wear
Steelers,
hats.
Steelers, Steelers, Steelers. That's Pirates. That's Pirates. And there's a bunch
Do
of
you like
Steelers right
football
there.
better than baseball?
Do I like what? I like them all.
Football better than baseball?
Well, yeah, of course. But
Yeah.
baseball is really close. I love baseball.
Yeah, y'all have see here in Arkansas, we don't have all we like I mean there's a baseball team, we that's college though, but like far as like I don't have an NFL here. I wish I did, but I don't. Like
I'm
the
talking
closest
about Major League Baseball.
major league, yes, see you even have
I have
one of them.
baseball. We have baseball, hockey, and football. We don't have basketball.
Yeah. I don't have none of that.
And that's why I know you're an Arkansas fan and I'm a Pitt fan. Some people like Penn State. I like Pittsburgh, University
Well,
of
I
Pittsburgh.
like this is the thing. For the Steelers, I don't know. My dad, for some reason, okay. First of all, back in the day, when you watch football, it was always the fucking Cowboys and the Steelers all the time. That's like the only games you'd see. It
No, that
seems
was in
like.
the 80s.
I know shit. I know that. I'm telling you. I grew up. My dad hated the
Yeah,
fucking
you were
Cowboys.
born in the 80s. I was
I was
born in the
born in
90s.
'81. Yes,
I was born in
and
the 90s, 1990.
exactly. And you know how the Cowboys and the Steelers played all the time then.
Well, I
And
was
that's
too young to remember. Maybe I remember the little bit of the Super Bowl. I was 5 years old.
well, we played the Cowboys 3 times, and anyway, I'm just telling you because this is what my dad fucking hated the Cowboys, and he was like the Steelers. I don't know why he liked Terry Bradshaw. I know that, and so that's he. I
Terry
just grew up
Bradshaw
liking
wasn't
the
on our
Steelers.
team in the 80s.
What?
Terry Bradshaw wasn't on our
Terry
team.
Bradshaw retired a couple years after I was born, and that's like 82 or 83 or something.
Yeah, so I said he wasn't like he was okay. He might have played a little bit in the 80s.
I don't remember him playing. I'm saying my fucking dad watched this shit long before me. But when I
Bro,
came along and got older, like the '90s, during the '90s is what I'm talking about. But my dad watched the shit before then, when it was always Cowboys and Steelers. This is what I'm trying to tell you. My dad liked the Steelers and Terry Bradshaw, and he hated the Cowboys, and that's why I'm like I am. And that's why I like the Steelers, and I couldn't tell you why my dad that was his team, but that just was. That's why
I mean, Cowboys are on my top 3. I hate. I'd say
I
top
hate the
4,
Cowboys.
top 5. Definitely. I hate the
Denver
Ravens.
Ravens are the teams I hate. I can't stand
I
those
hate the
defense.
Ravens. I hate the Patriots. Probably the Cowboys, and then like the Clowns, then the
You know
Bungholes.
what? I used to hate the Patriots when they had Tom Brady, but ever since
still
he
hate 'em.
retired, I don't.
I still hate them.
I don't really.
I hate them.
But I hate the Ravens, and I hate Lamar Jackson. I don't know why, but I just do. I can't stand to even look at him.
And then I put the Niners on there too, and that's about it.
Why?
I don't like the Niners.
Well, I mean, I don't like them.
Do you want any team to catch us in Super Bowls?
No, that's why I don't
Thank
want the
you.
Patriots to win
Thank
this year.
you. Thank you.
But the Niners, fuck them. They're not.
What do you mean,
The
Niners?
Patriots.
The Niners
I mean,
definitely don't suck this year.
well, they're not gonna. Who do you think is gonna win this? Do you know? Because I couldn't even
I
really
already
tell
said
you.
it. I said my underdog winner is going to be Houston Texans.
Well, that'd be
But if I have
good.
to pick a Super Bowl winner, I'm going to.
I just don't want the Patriots to
I have
win.
no idea right now. It's too open.
Exactly.
There's not like one dominating team.
I know it's been a crazy year.
I'm going to pick the Rams then if I'm going to pick anybody.
But if you know the Patriots, if they win, then they're gonna
I hope
take
it's
over.
us. I hope it's us, but I don't know.
Well, it could be. I've been thinking, it might just be rigged.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to win
Rodgers,
we're gonna have to win 5 games in a row to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it could be rigged.
that's not easy.
It's rigged. It's
I
gonna
just
be
at least
rigged.
I want to win at least a game or two. That's all.
I for sure.
I'll be cool with that.
All I want is to win one fucking playoff game. And sure, if we win more, hell fucking yeah. But I want to win one. Damn it. I'm so fucking sick of not winning them and getting one and done, man. I want to win a playoff game, damn it.
Roscoe said we have no reason to hate Dallas. You know Roscoe?
I do.
Yeah, you said we have no reason to hate Dallas.
I just
do.
don't. Y'all act like y'all are better than fucking everybody, and you're not. You're not shit. Haven't done shit in 30 years. Every year, you guys just it's the attitudes. Everything's the best. Y'all got this and this, and y'all are just the best, and you're not. That's why
Y'all are starting to hate George Pickens now.
I don't like people that think they're better than everybody. Cowboys are not. They need to.
How about George Pickens?
I mean, I already said all I'm saying about his stupid ass last night. He's irrelevant to me. Fuck him, and the Cowboys have at it. Good luck.
That
He's good. Yeah. See how long? I mean, I never said he wasn't talented. He has the talent. There's a lot of good things
Roscoe's
about
talking
him,
to
but
you. Look, I'll keep highlighting the comment. Come up, Roscoe, if you want. He said, "Who y'all?" That's a major. That's a major generalization.
The fans, I like the fans. Like I liked the fans, but it's the team that I don't like. And it's because basically like back in the day when they had Troy Aikman, fucking Emmett Smith, Marvin Harrison, all that, or
No, not Marvin Harrison.
no, that fucking
Michael Irving.
Yeah, him. That's what I meant. Him and all them. And they won those 2 back-to-back Super Bowls. That's when they started acting like, And then people want to make fun of me because I hate the Cowboys, but I say I love Jerry Jones, but they're too stupid to see why I love Jerry Jones.
Roscoe got a question for you. Better answer it.
So I hate Cowboys. I don't hate the fans. What do you mean? I said I like the fans. But I can't name the fans that make you. No. It's the players and the team. It has nothing at all to do with the Cowboys fans at all. But some of them are delusional. But I have nothing against any of the Cowboys fans at all. I mean, I think.
Oh, right. There's another question. Come on up, MC.
She's old enough to have seen the. Yeah.
Y'all are getting me confused. I'm trying to fucking tell these buttons
And then
people
you
backstage.
talk about these like ties
Pick
that
that one.
Arkansas has to you guys. Jerry Jones is from Arkansas. Jimmy Johnson, I don't know if you know this, but Jimmy Johnson is my cousin. Like this, he's my third cousin. Jimmy Johnson is, and these motherfuckers are all from Arkansas, where I am from. And so that also is another reason I don't like the Cowboys. So, and I think that since Jerry Jones fired Jimmy Johnson after y'all won 2 Super Bowls back to back, he's getting karma for that, and y'all are just done for. That's what I think.
That's not good to say.
Well, I mean, that's just what I think. I mean, why would you fire a coach after just winning 2 Super Bowls? Because of they used to be real shit. Did you know they used to be best friends? Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones did. They played football at the University of Arkansas together, and they
Yeah, I
were
knew
best
that.
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
and then they just greed, jealousy, and fucking arrogant assholes is what happened to that little friendship there. And that I just,
I knew they played at Arkansas. Yeah, I knew that. That's where Jerry Jones is from, and Jimmy Jones. Yeah.
I think Jerry Jones is the best thing that ever happened to the Cowboys. I think he makes really good decisions about everything. And I will say it again. I don't give a fuck who screen records it or whatever. Yes, I love Jerry Jones. I think he is good at what he does. Yeah.
What about George Pickens?
Why do you want me to talk about him so much?
Because he said he makes good decisions.
Exactly. And I hope he fucking pays George Pickens out the ass too. And then see
That'll
what
be a
happens.
good decision.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's what I'm trying to say here. Well, pay his ass. Yeah. I mean, fuck yeah. I would. You guys don't. The dude. Okay, this is fuck, man. If George Pickens doesn't get his way, I think this is just what I think. This motherfucker will deliberately do shit to make you lose the game. I seen him not block for. Remember that real shit? Jalen Warren was running in for a touchdown. George Pickens jumped over him to keep from fucking blocking for him. Do you remember that shit? That same game.
Yeah, I try to forget it.
Yeah, that same game there was an interception, and instead of fucking, getting
My
the
last
guy.
memory of him was when we played the Clowns last year, the same situation where we played him on the road, and he just decided to not catch the ball and fight.
Yeah, he
Fucking
ran the
cornerback.
other way. The dude's just a fucking dumbass when it comes to that. I mean, like I said, he is
He
very
didn't even try to
talented.
catch the ball. He just ran and fought the dude. I'm like, dude.
Exactly, yeah. And
I don't. I can't. No, no, thank you.
so when I hear people bitching about, oh, we should have kept him. Look what he's doing at Dallas. Blah blah blah. I'm like, shut the fuck up about that.
Like I
I
said, they
mean,
benched him for a drive last week or last game. He must
um,
be fucking up over there.
he's
I don't
just.
really pay attention to it, but I mean,
I
yeah.
like watching him. I've seen
And
him
they're
have
probably
crash
laughing at us
outs.
too because DK Metcalf's a moron. So I mean, like
And that's another thing. Comparing Pickens, I mean, I get it. Yes, DK caused a
Yeah, he
lot of
fucked us
but
pretty
he
bad.
has not been near the problem Pickens has. This is the only thing he did, out of the fucking. He should not. He should have been. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. What are you doing that for? Ignore. You gotta be better than that. But
Yeah.
these motherfuckers don't act like George Pickens didn't fight the goddamn Browns fans. I mean, after that, he didn't catch the fucking touchdown pass last year. He's gonna go off on the fucking fans there. I mean, there's stupid comparing that. I mean, DK did this one thing, and all of a sudden he's worse than Pickens. Not in my eyes, he's not.
Well, he's
He's
still in
been
that.
very
Yeah, he's still
humble. He
fucked
has,
up.
I know, and in his contract it says, any kind of conduct shit. That's why he's being fucked over out of 40 million or 44 million, and I don't,
46.
whatever it is. I don't know. We don't know the whole backstory, but it doesn't matter. He shouldn't have done what he did, and that's all that matters, But did you watch that guy's press conference that he had? The dude
Yeah,
that,
I don't even want to watch it no more. I just want
what a retard. He sat there and called him by his name out on, which I don't know
I
why.
don't know, man. I don't know anymore about the NFL. It's not like it used to be.
Yeah,
When I was younger growing up, football was like amazing.
I
Now
know.
it's starting to turn dull to me.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's just
I mean, I still enjoy it and I still watch it all the time and I still root for my team, but it's like dull. It's like halftime, it's refs involved, it's stupid, dumb shit.
Yep. I
But we're
can't do it
fourth
no
and it's
more.
4th and 1 and we're fucking throwing a deep pass to fucking Scotty Miller. That doesn't even make sense. Goddamn, a blind person can draw up a better play than that. It's fucking ridiculous.
And at this time of the year, you got teams that don't want to win because of draft picks, that want you purposely lose. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we were
And
scared of the fucking sack breaking mild. We don't want to break TJ Watt's record. You know what's gonna be funny? It's gonna be hilarious whenever the fucking clowns play the Bengals next week. And guess what? They're gonna sack. He's gonna sack Joe Burrow, and it doesn't even matter.
no, and I like I said, TJ don't give a fuck about that. He don't care about records anymore.
No, he cares about let's go to the playoffs.
Yeah, he's already said that. Like, he's been fucked out of so much shit. He don't even give a fuck no more. I don't know why we was trying to do.
That's why I'm so mad. So you ask me all the time why I'm so mad, why I don't have faith because of that shit, because of dumb shit.
Well, that shouldn't affect like your faith, though. I mean,
Well, I hope. Obviously, I want us to win. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that we could have beat the Bengals. We could listen them and the clowns. Like we could have easily just been in here already, coasting. You understand what
it's
I'm saying?
embarrassing, really. It really is. Like, goddamn, Shador Sanders. I mean, he was
I know.
pretty,
It's he's always going to have a win against the Steelers.
and he's pretty much just
Garbage, trash. He's
yeah,
this
he
right here.
getting lucky throwing these
He's
fucking
that
long
right
ass.
there. He's my trash. That's what he is.
I
He's
can't
garbage.
believe that. Like, man, I knew like as soon as that game started and I was like, oh shit, here we go. It's gonna be one of these games because that's the thing about the Steelers. You never know.
No, I know. That's why I said we're going to have a Tomlin special. That's what we do.
That definitely was some kind of special. I don't know. Fucking.
Special ed. We played like retards. That's what we
But
did.
I don't give I just listened to before I came on here. I wanted to see what Aaron said after the game, and there he did get asked about the Myles Garrett shit, and he denied it. Said he didn't play any different than he
Yeah,
does
right.
any
That's
game.
bullshit.
Yeah, that he did too.
Bullshit.
He definitely did. So that's just fucked up, man. That is, I mean,
That's
I've
bullshit.
never seen him just throw the ball when he's about to get sacked. He'll take a sack. I've seen him take 8 motherfucking sacks in a game. He don't, and he was throwing the ball dangerously, throwing the ball before he got sacked, just to keep from, didn't even know who it was that was coming at him.
Yeah, it was obvious that yeah.
Yes, for sure. He never does that shit.
I don't understand that at all. And if it comes back and bite us in the ass, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, he can deny it all he wants.
I'm gonna start getting frustrated. When I start getting frustrated, it's like I turn into a new human. I don't want to get mad right now. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna start snapping. Like DK can fuck off, and Rogers can fuck off. for being stupid. I mean, that's just how it's going to be. I mean, it's not all Tomlin's fault. Tomlin is like a good speaker. He's like a president.
Yeah, he gets
He's like
blamed for
Donald
a
Trump.
lot.
He's like
Every
Donald
time we
Trump.
lose, it's
He
always fire
stands up. He
Tomlin.
stands up there and gives a good speech like Donald Trump does. That's all it is.
I don't like some of that shit stuff that don't matter. I don't like how he doesn't. He goes around all the questions, not all of them, but some, and
Now
makes
today
those.
he actually answered them.
Yeah, and he pissed me off because that whole TJ Watt shit that happened. Every time he was asked about it, and I know it's medical and there's HIPAA laws and maybe whatever legal, whatever. But
Well, for the most part, though, it looks like we're getting everybody back.
yeah, but when they asked him, like, how if he had any updates, this motherfucker acted like he didn't know what happened. He didn't know anything, and that was just pissing me off. Because what kind of a fucking coach don't even, check up on your player that just got, you know what I mean, by your fucking medical stuff? Like, that pissed me off.
How come it takes Washington to break his arm and be out for the year for Freiermuth, who we
I don't
extended,
know.
who we extended money to start getting on the field? I mean, we're paying Jonnu Smith all that money, and he sucks.
I don't really like him, but I like Ramsey. He's pretty. I like him, all right. But Smith, I don't really care too much for.
It's about time you put Freiermuth on the damn field.
Well,
like, it shouldn't take somebody breaking their arm in order for that to happen.
Yeah, it's another thing. Why did earlier when they asked him about Freiermuth, he was acting like, I don't know. There's issues or something. Like, I don't think he likes Roman Wilson, which whatever. There's favoritism or something
Who
going on.
cares? You need to use them.
Yeah. But did you hear?
Who cares if they don't connect or whatever? Who gives a fuck?
I mean, what's wrong with Freiermuth? He's good, but they don't play him.
It's dumb. I'm gonna get mad just thinking about it. I'm getting so mad.
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm saying I don't know who's to blame, but I don't like to really. I've never ever said to fire Tomlin. He's been on my shit
No, I've
list
never
a
said
few
that
times.
either. I've never said that. No reason to fire him.
I mean,
But I'm
I
getting
get
pissed.
it.
I'm getting pissed. Period. Like at everybody. Like there's no reason, man.
It's just funny to me how
We are such a good team. We had everything locked up, and then we just fall apart at the end. It's like stupid. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Now imagine if we would have lost that Lions game, and then lost the Clowns game like we did.
How are we
Then we're not
beat
in the
them?
playoffs. I mean,
No.
I see it, but it's like we won a fucking good game, a tough game against a tough team. Then we turn around and just flop against a shitty team.
No, we didn't. And to top it off, we did not even score a fucking touchdown. That is what's just unbelievable.
And we missed a field goal.
I know. Oh my god.
And we dropped an interception for a touchdown.
Yeah, there is.
And we're actually playing a good team. The Ravens are a decent team. They're not like the Clowns. They're better. We're playing a better team.
But real shit, this is a team that we know.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, but who's the better team, the Clowns or the Ravens?
Ravens, but
Thank you.
We beat good teams, so we lose the shit teams.
I'm not
and
saying
we
we can't beat them. I'm not saying we can't beat. I'm just saying we're playing a better team now.
I know, but that's the thing.
We were playing a trash ass team, and we're scared to give up a sack record.
We tend to lose to trash ass teams, right?
Yeah, that's what we did. We straight up lost a trash ass team.
Yeah, but we beat all right teams like the Ravens, so we're still gonna win.
I'm not saying we're not. I'm not saying you keep saying that shit. I'm not saying we're not.
You saying that you've totally lost all faith and hope.
Well, I'm pissed. What do you mean? We should be already in the playoffs.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And woulda.
But here
That's what we could be saying after Sunday.
There's still one game left. This one game is going to decide it all, and you cannot give up.
We beat this
And
one game. It's gonna set it off.
well,
Well, we
because
win
this
this one
game
game,
is
and then
the
we got a
only way
one
to the
game after that.
playoffs. Okay, so last game of the season, the only way to the playoffs, the fucking division fucking winner. I mean, that's what I mean. This game is the end.
We're playing a extra playoff game. Is what I'm trying to explain to you.
And a what?
An extra playoff game.
I don't know what you mean.
That means, like, you know how you go to the playoffs, you play one
Yes.
game and you're eliminated. You know
Yeah.
how if we lose on Sunday, we're eliminated.
Yes.
So that's a playoff game.
Well, I guess you could consider it as that, but I don't. I just consider it.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, it's the last game of the season, and this game will decide if we go to the playoffs.
Oh my
if we
goodness
win
gracious!
The
So that
division,
means it's a playoff game. You numbnut.
well, I mean, not to me, because if we win,
You've been smoking too much
it's not
weed
like we
already.
won a playoff game. If we win, it's not considered
I
a
didn't
playoff
say
game.
it. 'Cause, yeah, well, if we win the division title, so that's
Yeah.
even more. You
Well,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
I guess you.
That's
Yeah,
that's like when that dude with the little penis came in your house
Shut the fuck up!
and stole your Dr.
Shut
Pepper
the fuck up!
and then siphoned your gas.
I'm gonna
From-
come up. No, he didn't siphon my gas. He stole. He just took my gas. He was. I think he was going to, but he took my. He found, I guess, my gas and just decided to take my gas.
And you
'cause
ran
he's
him
dead.
down with the tractor.
Anyways,
Were you thinking
What
about
you
running him over whenever you hit him with the tractor? Were you trying to hit him with the tractor or what?
no, dude, I just fucking seen him walking down the road carrying my goddamn gas jug. I went in my lawnmower up to him and I just asked him, what the fuck? And he gave me my gas and I came back to the house and he continued on. And I haven't seen him since and I don't want to ever see him again.
What do you give the woman he was with, the scale of 1 to 10?
Oh my God. I don't know who I don't know if this was. I don't know who it was. I don't have a clue who it was. I've never seen her before. I don't really remember. I didn't get I didn't even want to really see him, dude. I looked at her and I just mouthed her a minute, and then she had dark hair. She was tall and skinny. That's all I know. And she just looked like I don't know. So I can't rate her, but she was definitely below the Richter scale. You know,
Damn, it's like that.
under, yeah. I mean, it was just a brief thing, and I didn't really give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's whatever.
That's
Nothing to me, I don't care.
I'm just glad you hit him with the tractor and then go to jail.
Well, I'm not like that. I never do that.
Oh,
It's funny though, because what I did was I was coming up behind them, and I went around and in front of them, like I cut them off, so they had to there wasn't no way around me really. It's funny. I was pulling my trailer, so it blocked the whole fucking road. But just, I'm like, motherfuckers ain't gonna get away from my house.
You had the basket on the back?
Yeah, my trailer. I pull around the trailer. That's how I load my damn leaves and shit up that I rake and sticks and whatever the fuck. Cause I work in
So
the
you were
yard.
probably like, wait, fuck this. He did something and then you just took off on a tractor?
Yeah, because I mean, it was quicker than getting my car out of the shop, and I wasn't trying to really,
How long did it take you to find him?
Not long. He was just he's down the road. It was just enough time for him to make it. Like him walking, he had made it, a pretty good ways. But me being on my mower, it didn't take me long to find him, because he was walking. So, but he had made it a pretty good ways though for what. But there wasn't that much time though, because the game was just about to go off when he came in the house. but I wanted to watch that last play. And as soon as the game went off, I was pissed off anyway. And because he'd done it, I was pissed because I was pissed at the game to begin with. And him came in and did that and cussed me like a dog for whatever reason on the way out the door after he get a fucking drink out of my fridge. Anyway, cussed me. And that pissed me off. So when I went outside, like I didn't even know about the gas then. But when I went outside, the back door where my mower was parked, right outside the back door, the first thing I seen is that siphoning hose there. And I was like, oh,
Was
hell
that his or
no.
your hose?
His. I don't have no fucking, I've never siphoned gas a day in my life.
Well, you better throw that out then.
I did.
There you go.
I don't have no use for
Don't
that.
put your shit on my property.
Yeah, that and that Dr. Pepper that he just got out of my fucking fridge was sitting on the damn ledge out there. And I was just going to go unload my trailer, because it was full. I just didn't have time to unload it before the game. And I happened to see my gas jug gone. And that's when I just took off down the road. I was already on my mower. So I just went ahead and went on around down the road a little bit because I didn't see no vehicle here when he came in, so he was walking. And I don't know where he was walking to or what. That's what's the weird thing. Like, I don't know anybody around here.
Well, your town. Where was was you walking to a certain part of the town?
That's what I'm saying. I live out here in the damn, there's houses, but.
Like food places or hotels or something?
No. It's just like houses, and there's not many because I live out in the,
Yeah, you live out in a rural area.
Yes. Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah, there's not many houses, and I don't know of any of those houses that he would have been going to. That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. He just randomly shows up. You know what I think? I bet you somebody dropped them off. What would he going to use the gas for? You must
I don't know.
Does he drive? Does he have a car? He might have a car.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen him in 4 years. Last time I seen him, yeah, he drove.
So maybe he had a car somewhere, ran out of gas, and got dropped off probably at the crib.
I don't even know where he's. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know where he's. I don't have no clue where he's been, where he lives. Don't know nothing about him.
Well, I know, I understand, but that's weird. So hopefully you keep your doors locked, and
Oh, I always do, but
and put all your shit away. Don't leave your gas can outside. Don't leave nothing that's stillable.
Yeah, I know, but that's crazy because usually, nobody fucks with me here. Like,
I know that.
You
live out in the country.
about shit getting stolen. If I wanted to, I could leave my door. I don't ever, though. I never do that. The door was only unlocked because I was planning on going right back out there and finishing what I was doing after the game. And just happened to be that day. And another thing is, why the fuck did he come in the back door? It's just all weird. I don't know.
He still would have stole your gas, though. So I guess it's better he came in your house.
No. Why didn't he? I wouldn't.
Because you wouldn't even known he stole your gas till way after.
I wouldn't have knew who did it. And that would have been better, I think, for me. Because...
You're right. You can always go get another gas can.
I don't like knowing.
I think that's gross, man. I've had that happen to me before, dude. One of my friends stole we left our gas on the front porch, and this dude stole a car or something.
I hate thieves.
He stole a car, and then he came to my porch because he knew I have gas on the porch, and then he just stole my whole gas can and everything. My dad was pissed. He blamed me. We got in an argument.
I hate thieves. That's just...
dude. Just ask.
Yeah, he did ask if I had any gas when he came in. I said no, and then that's when he just called me all these all kinds of fucking shit.
And then he just stole your gas can. I got you.
Yeah. But the thing, it's just weird because, if I would have been him, I would have just took the gas, or before I came in the house, I would have looked around out probably before I don't know
I
what
don't
his
steal,
thing.
man. I don't believe in stealing.
Well, I don't either, but I'm just saying, I wish I would have never seen him.
Like if I'm short on money or something, I'll ask. If I can't get it, I don't get it. You know, I don't believe in that.
But this motherfucker, dude, he does not have like he has a black heart. He has no soul. He has no conscience. Like this, me, if I borrow money for somebody, or if I owe
You pay
somebody
him
for a
back.
debt,
Yeah,
or
I
if I
know.
borrow something for somebody and I tell them I'll bring it back on this date, and if something happens, I can't do what I say. I couldn't go to sleep. That shit irritates the shit out of me. I have to fucking let them know what's going on, right? This
Exactly.
motherfucker's not like that. He does not. None of that bothers him. That's what I mean. He can do the shittiest fucking shit to people and act like nothing's even. I can't
Yeah.
do that. That's just how he is, though. And I mean, he's the sorriest person I've ever fucking met in my life. I mean, but that's just how it is. Everybody's different, and he does the shit to everybody. He fucks over the people that do the most for him. Like he
You
worked for
can't be
this.
doing that shit.
I know. Like he would work for, like, back when I was with him. He would this guy he was working for was an older guy, and he didn't have any other help but my exo man, and he would need him real because this guy was older, and this was construction, and he had to climb ladders and shit like that, and this guy was too old to be doing that, and this motherfucker wouldn't even show up for work, just left him high and dry and all this shit, and didn't even give a fuck.
You
And
probably could have made some money too. Some good money.
oh yeah, of course. And then he would even, like, how I said I let him drive my car to the store that one time, and he just stayed gone for 2 weeks with my fucking car and left me with not a car, nothing. No,
You could have put him in jail though.
I gave him my credit card and everything, and
You
I
could
had
have put him in jail. I mean, that's kind of on
no,
you.
because I told him he could take my car. What I'm gonna when I tell him he can do it, then what? What's he gonna be in
Yeah,
jail
to
for?
go to the store.
Well, I still,
That's not
it's
2
my
weeks.
fault.
Yeah, that was a dumb move.
What do you think I ever would do that shit to me in a
I'm
million
telling
fucking
you right
years?
now, if I had a car and I told someone they can go to the store and they didn't bring it back for 2 weeks, I'm reporting it stolen.
You can't do that when you tell them that they can take it.
To the store?
Yeah,
To,
I just they
to the
don't.
store.
It's not stealing it though. I mean, I don't. I'm not a cop caller once again, but I don't know
Well, I
what
would at least
we
make a
can.
report. That would be dumb. I'm not losing my car. So you lost your car over that?
No, I went and got it after I sat here for that long. I mean, I didn't know where he was. His brother. No, nobody would tell me where this bitch lived. Okay, I did not know where he was at for this long, but I ended up finding out that this bitch lived by this fucking store, Dollar General, that he was supposed to be going to, okay? But I didn't know where, and I had no way to get there to see if he was there. And his brother, for the longest time, wouldn't take me there because he didn't want. All of my friends were his friends, so nobody wanted to get involved in it because they didn't want him to be mad at them for fucking helping me get my shit back. You know what I mean? So nobody would tell me. But finally, his brother, after 2 weeks of this shit, his brother was like, "Oh man, that's fucked up. Yeah, I'll take you there, see if he's there." And sure enough, my car was there. I got in my car. I had a key, my own different key. I did not bother him. I just got in my car and drove it home. And it was packed full of shit where he'd went to Walmart, not Dollar General. He went to fucking Walmart. And that's how I found all the shit that they bought with my credit card. And, tons of shit on my credit card. Yeah. So anyway, what I was getting at before I got back on that is this same person I'm talking about he worked for let him drive a brand new truck to work in and shit. And he'd get off work, and instead of taking that dude his truck home or whatever, like a normal motherfucker, he would do the same shit with him. And then that dude has no right do that shit to his own fucking friend that was paying him, to work for him. The dude is just sorry as fuck.
Yeah, it's messed up.
He's just like, I've never known anyone. He can do the sorriest shit and not give a fuck, but that's just whatever. I mean, what kind of a person fucks around on you and won't leave you alone? Like, keeps you don't understand what I went through. This motherfucker would not leave. Like, go stay with this bitch for a week, y'all get into it, and then he comes back here, and no matter, he wouldn't leave. It's unbelievable what I had to go through to get away, and just the thought of him being anywhere close around here is like crazy. I mean, I haven't seen him, and I don't want to see him either. That whole day was just fucked. But anyway, back to whatever I was talking about. Yeah, Lamar Jackson, he's not going to be with the Ravens much longer. Don't think he's been into it with the coach.
Yeah, I know that's what they say.
He's also been hurt a lot so he's getting kind of fucked up. He's just a bitch boy baby. I like watching him. He kind of like, I love watching. I don't know if fucking Roscoe's still in here or not, but I love it when like CD. Like CD Lamb and George Pickens are like twins almost now. They both wear them fucking things over their heads, those white whatever the fuck they are. Kind of like Lamar Jackson, those, and they sit on the sidelines and they both pout and shit. That's fucking, I love that shit. I love seeing that. Both of them over there fucking crashing out. I've seen George Pickens already do that. So it's just, he's not going to change. So, and Lamar Jackson does that too. And what made me start hating this motherfucker is I'll never forget when he got so mad, and I don't know if you've seen it, but he threw his helmet at TJ after one of the games, and I got so pissed about that. And then I just don't like him. I can't stand to look at him, and he's a runner, and I don't like runners. I mean, he's good, but like, you gotta stop his ass, and the Ravens they're fast motherfuckers, they're runners, and you just gotta stop them motherfuckers. If you can't do that, you're fucked. But we're pretty good at it, and I think we can do it. I'm not really worried. I feel I got a good feeling. I mean,
I hope we do.
I
hope we do.
And I mean, even like TJ and it's also good knowing that not having TJ. I mean, do you think that?
No, he'll be back. He
the
might be back.
No,
What
but I
time?
mean,
What time is it in Arkansas right now? What? 12? What time is it in Arkansas? 12:55.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an hour behind me.
Yeah.
Well, it's about to be 2:00. Okay.
It's only 31 degrees outside. I guess this is going to be cold from now.
Yeah, you don't have to cut no more grass probably for a little while.
No, but I got a bunch of leaves that need, like, I don't have to, but I don't like leaves and stuff being in my yard.
I know, there's a bunch of sticks outside. I hate doing that.
They blow off
the trees. I go pick them up. Well, I'm not doing it today. It's way too cold.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Once the snow melts and
3
everything.
acres here that I got to take care of, and that's a lot.
How many acres?
3.
Damn, I only got like 1.
It takes me 3 hours to mow, and that's 3 hours straight.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
mowing on my riding fucking Johnny
I
Deere.
just hate the sticks because we had these bad windstorms, so all the old sticks fall down.
Yep, I know. I
I'm
got
gonna
them
wait till
too.
the snow melts to do that. I'm not even gonna waste my time hurting
I know.
myself.
I want a leaf blower. That's one thing I don't have
I
is a
have a
leaf
leaf
blower.
blower. You don't
Oh,
have one of them?
no, and I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, just get a nice leaf. Them are pretty good.
I blow all them fucking leaves the fuck off in the road and get them. That's what I need. I
Or you
need
just
one.
blow them like in a corner somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you get
'cause
like a wooden area or something close to a wooden area. It doesn't matter.
I
But
work my ass off raking them motherfuckers
no,
up
don't
and
rake
loading them
them.
up.
Hell no, no, hell no. And I
That's what
even
I.
like I remember when we didn't even have a leaf blower at first. My dad went out and bought one, but I was like, "You want me to put?" I was gonna put them in garbage bags,
Yeah,
but
see, that's
and that's dumb because you know why they're gonna come back next year. So
oh yeah. As soon as I get done raking, oh, they're back the next day. You
yeah,
know,
I'm not doing all that work. It's crazy. I try to
not
learn
as
that.
many though. So if you keep them thinned out, you know, I
I can't
rake
believe
mine
you
up
rake
and
them.
burn them. That's what I do.
You
I
need to
have
go
this.
get yourself a nice little, or you can use a lawnmower and crush them up.
No, because that just makes a bigger mess. And a lot of people tell me that, but I'm not doing that. And also sticks. The sticks, I don't like running over sticks because I think I
Oh
don't
no,
like
I
my.
always pick them up. I
Yeah,
always
because
pick them.
I think it's
Well,
pretty bad on my blades. I
if they're
don't want.
little, if they're little, like the twigs, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
That's fine. But I'm talking about like the big bark ones and stuff like that. No,
yeah, it don't sound good on my mower when I
no,
run
don't
over.
run them over. No, no.
But a lot of people are like, "Oh, I just run mine over." Well, you do whatever. I
You're
do.
crazy. No, I pull them. I make sure when my dad rides on his mower, pick all the big sticks out.
That's what I
If
do
they're just little
too.
twigs, it ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Before I mow, I always make a lap around the yard and pick up all the sticks I
That's
see.
what I
But
do.
like
Yep. And
when
then I
I'm
do the
not,
weed whacking, and he cuts the grass. I
yeah,
hate
when
weed whacking.
it's not mowing season, like right now, I still try to keep them picked up because if you
Yeah, it'll
don't,
grow back. Everything's gonna grow back.
and it'll make fucking ants and shit like that get on those sticks, you know, and they just
Yep.
rot. Or I don't like that. And my yard is one thing that I like to keep looking nice, you know, because it's pretty.
It
I
just
have a
sucks,
pretty.
man. Right now, we have deer, so they shit in the yard. So I got pissed at my dad, and I'm like, "You're gonna go outside. You're going." He just grabbed the deer shit with a shovel and just threw it like in a neighbor's yard.
Man, there's deer around here too, but I don't really see that much shit. But
Oh man,
that
I
pot
just want
belly
I
pig
don't want
that
to step in that stuff. You know how hard that shit to clean off your shoes.
just take a water hose or something and spray the
I
bottom of
can't do
your.
that. It's too cold outside. It'll freeze.
Oh, take your shoe. This is what you
I'm gonna have to
do.
wash my shoes in the like tub sink down here.
I would just take your shoe off, go outside, and spray it off. You gotta have a lot of pressure because it gets in the fucking cracks at the bottom of your shoe. You know what I mean? You gotta have like a water hose to
Oh man, I
spray it
hate
out.
that. That makes me mad whenever I step in their shit.
Yeah, it's disgusting. You gotta smell it and shit. But hey,
Oh
man, it's part of it. That's
yeah.
how
I'm
it
sure
is.
you've done it before probably.
I've
Huh?
stepped in shit so many times a day. I mean, yeah. That's just how I do it, though. I
But I
spray it.
mean like if it's my own animal, I feel like it's different. Like I don't want to step in nobody else's shit. See around here what people do whenever they walk their dogs, say they shit in my
Yeah,
yard.
straight. Yeah. Okay.
They
Yeah.
have a plastic bag and they'll pick it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, if it's a stray dog, though, that's
No,
just
no, I'm
what.
saying when people walk their dogs, like if it
Yeah, I
shits
would
in my
never
yard.
let my dog shit in somebody's yard. If
Yeah,
I was.
that's like spitting in your face. It's like fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Cause I
But
watched.
remember telling you about that pot-bellied pig that used to, my neighbor behind, not the one I bet with, but this one that was behind me, and they had a pot-bellied pig, a huge one, and I hated that motherfucker because they just let it run wild, and every time it'd come through my yard, it would shit 10 times. And
Wow.
yes. Now I would literally go outside and pick up a 5-gallon bucket full of that shit. And Other
Oh
than that,
man.
I beat that fucking pig with a bat. You could not hurt that pig. Like I sprayed
Hell
mace
no, he's
on
a
it.
beast.
Yeah, I sprayed mace on this pig. I beat it with a fucking bat.
Oh,
I
the
done
mace.
all kinds.
You probably
And you
maced
wouldn't.
yourself worse than you did the pig.
I mean, I just hit it in its ass. I didn't hit it over the head or anything like that. And I told my
What are
neighbor
you trying to
too.
do? Kill him?
No, but
I
I
don't
told
even
my
know how I'd
neighbor, I was
react.
like, "You better keep this fucking pig out of my fucking yard." You know, I'm tired of picking up shit, and I really was because
He's
it was
pretty. Was he fast
everywhere.
too? He's fast, huh?
Yeah, it was
Kinda.
fat.
Well, yeah, the fat. That's why.
Motherfucker, it smelled like, believe this or not, this motherfucker smelled like syrup. I don't know why, but if it got close, it smelled like syrup. And you know what? I cannot eat pancakes anymore because of that. And when it rains, like that pig's not around anymore. The neighbors moved and shit. Like, and if it rains, I still get a whiff of syrup. It's crazy.
What do they do with the pig? Do they leave him live or they kill him?
I don't know, but I guess they took it with them. It was a big pig. Potbelly pigs get big. It wasn't no baby potbelly pig. This motherfucker was big, like
Just
big.
stumbling, running through your yard, huh? Shitting.
Yes, it would just. I mean, it didn't dig my yard up like or root it up or anything like that. It would just walk through my yard and it just roamed around the neighborhood or whatever. But I shit you not, and it shit little kind of like deer shit, little pebbles. You know,
Yeah, they clump together
walking
like
off,
pebbles,
dropping pebbles
like
as it
berries.
walks.
It looks like berries.
Yeah. Boy,
Oh
I
man.
hated that shit so bad. And if I didn't pick it up, which
Oh no! If you don't pick it up, it's just gonna. It's gross.
yeah, it was just a mess. So I
I
told
can't
my
have that.
neighbor, I did threaten to kill the pig, but I mean, I would never do it. But I told him, I said, if you don't keep this fucking pig put up and out of my fucking yard, you ain't gonna have that pig much longer because I'm tired of picking up shit. I even thought about just picking that shit up and just going and setting that bucket on their front porch and shit, but I never did that. But that shit got old real fast, and
It's
I don't know
crazy.
what I was gonna. It's a nuisance, man. And really, there's no ordinances out here, you know, where people, you know, there's no nothing. You can do whatever out here. And so, but if you live in like a city or something, you can't just let fucking your pig run loose. But out here, you know, that you can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
so I couldn't really. I'm not like some. I just couldn't. I beat the shit out of it, but I didn't even feel it. Like I said, but
Yeah, 'cause it's the pig.
no, they're tough motherfuckers, and I hated it. Like I absolutely hated the pig.
Where do you think we get our bacon and everything from? Pigs.
Yeah, pigs. Yeah, yeah.
Like, and they're tough, man. They're. I don't know.
I love bacon and sausage and shit, but
There's little pigs, but I don't know. You must have had a big one over
no. There is this one. Well, potbelly pigs when they are small and cute little babies when they're babies, but these all of them grow up and they grow up
Yeah,
to
they get
be.
big.
Hell
Yep.
yeah! And this was a full-grown potbelly pig. It's, you know what? I've seen where you can train those pigs to like use these litter boxes and shit like cats. You can actually, they're supposed to be pretty smart, but
Well,
I
that
think
depends on what they were doing with the pig, whether they were keeping it or they were killing it.
if motherfuckers had this pig was their pet and they let it in the house all the time, I can just imagine that house smells like syrup, man. Because
Maybe
I don't know why
syrup.
that
I
pig.
don't know where you're getting syrup from.
I don't know, dude. I swear to God, that pig smelled like syrup, and everybody that ever was around that pig said the
Do you have
same
a
shit.
maple tree around there?
No.
I don't
You
know.
would know when it was around because you'd smell that shit strong. It smelled like syrup. I still smell it, and that pig's been gone for years. But it's only after it rains. I'll get a whiff of it every now and then. And I haven't been able to eat pancakes ever since that. And I used to love pancakes and syrup, but ugh,
You're wild.
smell of syrup is just anymore. That pig fucked my syrup shit all up. But yeah, I don't know why it smelled like
I
that.
don't really eat. I like waffles better than pancakes. So
Yeah, I like them too, but not good without syrup.
I don't really eat either. I like eggs the best.
I'm not really a breakfast type. I don't really care that
Eggs
biscuits
and
and
Pop
gravy
Tarts.
is my
Nah,
favorite.
you said you were eating cereal the other day. I'm like, fuck that. I haven't eaten cereal in years.
Cereal, but it was nighttime.
It's either Fruit Loops or Rice Krispie for me.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but Fruit Loops is good too.
You don't like Rice Krispie?
No,
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with you?
I mean I do, but it has to have a lot of sugar in it.
No, I don't want a
Yeah.
lot of sugar.
I do because they don't taste. There's no
Because if
taste.
you're gonna eat it before you go to sleep, it's gonna fucking keep
Well,
you up.
I don't really. My favorite, I like strawberry mini wheats. I like cinnamon toast crunch. I like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I like Fruit Loops too.
Apple Jacks are alright, but I like Fruit Loops better.
No, and like
And
what's that one? The Count Chocula one or whatever the fuck
I
it
don't
is.
like chocolate ones. I don't like any chocolate cereal. I don't like cocoa. I don't like any of that shit.
I don't like Cocoa Puffs. I like the chocolate one with the mushrooms. Or no, Lucky Charms is what I meant. Lucky Charms.
Yeah, like they're alright, but not my favorite.
But I like Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, and then if I had to pick a third one.
Have you ever had the Fruit Loops with marshmallows?
No. I don't eat
They're
cereal that
pretty-
much.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm just the ones I like the best are probably Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, and I'd say probably Cheerios.
Cheerios don't have. They're just dull though. That's
I know,
how
but
it
you can put your own little bit of sugar in there. And
I'll listen to you. Yeah, that's what you gotta do to Rice Krispies too. Is they just ain't.
yeah, but I don't. You don't want to add sugar into sugar.
I'll have to have. If I'm gonna eat Rice Krispies, I
Like
gotta
you don't
have
want to
some.
have Lucky Charms, which is full of sugar, and then put more
No,
sugar.
Lucky Charms don't need sugar because they don't taste
Exactly,
dull
that's
like
what I'm
fucking.
saying.
But
That's why, like I said, Cheerios. Like it's
Cheerios are just dull, right? You know.
okay. Well, Frosted Mini Wheats.
I'd have to put sugar on. They're sweet. I could do without sugar on those, but if I'm eating them, I'm gonna put a little bit more sugar in. I do not put sugar in Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't put sugar in Fruit Loops. The only ones that I put sugar in, Raisin Bran, I'll eat.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw. I like Raisin Bran. I'll put that in
I
there.
had to put sugar in
That'll be
that.
my third Raisin Bran. You're right. I was gonna
Rice
say corn.
Krispies.
I think they're better than cornflakes.
Yeah, if you like raisins, but yeah, I like.
Yeah, I like
They're
raisins.
not my favorite, but if I'm gonna eat Raisin
You
Bran,
gotta let
I
it
got
sit
to.
for a minute, and then you eat it.
Yeah, cornflakes has to have sugar and frosted flakes, but not too much on the frosted flakes. But I gotta have, and Cheerios don't taste like they don't really. They're just dull tasting to me.
Well, I'm just saying that you can fix them up. That's
But
just me
if
telling
you
you
like
something.
Lucky Charms, you would like the Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Says those marshmallows in there are just like the ones that are in Lucky Charms.
Yeah,
And they're pretty good. I like the Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
I know there's a couple I'm missing.
I only eat strawberry mini wheats. Like that's just my favorite is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's my favorite cereal.
Yeah, I never really ate that. What about what Wheaties?
Nah.
That's the same thing with me. Yeah.
Do you like Fruity Pebbles or Captain Crunch?
Come
I
on,
don't.
I guess Captain Crunch would be alright.
I don't like it that much.
Is that
Because
the peanut? Is that the one that
when
tastes
the
like? Is that
balls
the one
get
that
real
tastes?
soggy, I don't like this.
What's the one that's all peanut butter? Reese's, whatever. Isn't there?
Cocoa Puff. Well, not Cocoa Puffs. They're called Reese's Puffs, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like them peanut butter.
Yeah, I don't like shit like that.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
mean,
I
I'll eat it once in a while. I guess it doesn't bother me. I'm trying to think. What's the worst cereal? What's the one you hate the most?
I don't like Let me see. Well, I don't like chocolate, like Cocoa Puffs. I know that. I'm trying to think of another one I don't like.
I
Uh,
don't like.
I
I
don't.
don't know.
Well, I don't eat. I don't like Fruity Pebbles. Or I mean, I probably
Yeah, I'd probably
would,
say
but
Fruity Pebbles.
I don't like chocolate ones. I think that's what I would say. I don't like chocolate
I
cereal.
probably don't like Fruity Pebbles the most. I could probably eat any other cereal. I can eat all of them actually, but Fruity Pebbles would probably be the last one for me. That's just
Uh,
way too much
Cocoa
sugar.
Puffs would be my last because I don't like chocolate taste and shit, and also the balls, the puffs, when they get soggy, I don't like. They're just gross. And
Yeah,
that goes for just any the just but cocoa ones are worse. I just
that's
don't.
more of a kids meal. Shit like
Yeah.
that. Some of them cereals are more for kids.
Yeah, I like cereal at nighttime. That's usually when I eat cereal. I think I don't like eating first thing when I get up. But so I don't really eat that much breakfast food. But when I do, I like biscuits and gravy. That's my favorite, probably, and with maybe a couple strips of bacon. But
What are
I'll
you
I'll
making for
eat
dinner
scrambled.
tonight? What are you gonna make for dinner?
I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. I'm thinking about cooking me another pot of beans, but I don't know when. I like beans and cornbread, but I don't know. I don't feel like really fucking doing that in the crock pot, but beans and a little bit of bacon in there, cornbread, beans and cornbread. It's pretty
Yeah, I
good
know what that is.
sometimes, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So I don't know what I'll have. Baked potato.
We're making
No.
hot dogs and kibasi and slow cooker with some pulled pork.
Uh,
That's for New Year's though.
I had a bacon. I finally ate my baconator last night, so I didn't cook
I still
anything
got
last
one
night.
left. Yeah, I love them. I ate the chili. The chili's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually. I'll figure it out later. When I start getting hungry, that's when I know what I'm gonna have. Like right now, I don't even have a clue what I what nothing. I just don't know yet.
You have
But
food
I'll
to eat.
know later
You
when
need
I
to
get
start eating.
hungry.
You need to start eating some lunch. Start building up.
I eat when I get hungry, and when I get hungry, I eat. You know.
I try to at least eat 2 or 3 meals a day.
I eat
Yins eats
like
like
all
19
day
meals.
little things. So I don't really have a set eating shit.
Yins eats
I
like
eat whatever
19.
I want whenever I want. That's what I eat.
Well, I'm not gonna eat 19 meals like Yins. I know
I
that.
don't. I don't eat like meals, but
I'd
I'll
be
eat.
bloated. I'd be feel like shit.
I
Eating that
just
much food, like he eats all day. Like I just
I
try
do
to.
too, but not a bunch. I just eat
We're getting older. You got to keep your shit. Like you
shit.
can't eat less. You gotta keep it balanced.
Yeah, when you get older, you'll have to start watching your fucking blood pressure, your all that type of shit. But as far as
Yeah.
gaining weight and shit, you're not gonna gain no weight. If you got a high metabolism like you do, like I do, you ain't gaining no weight, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, you could eat all day and not do shit and never gain any
Yeah,
weight.
but you
But
feel like shit if you eat too much.
yeah, but your
I mean, I'll
cholesterol,
gain
all
a half
them
a pound or a
healthy
pound here and
type
there.
shit. Like I have high. Listen to this. I have high blood pressure, and everything that causes high blood pressure. There's not one thing except stress that I have
I was
that
just gonna say that. Yes, I know that.
it's crazy. Like salt will make you have high blood pressure, but I don't eat that much salt, and anything like I don't do any of the other shit that causes high blood pressure. So it's weird for me to have high blood pressure like that. But I do have a lot of stress and I'm just high strung and shit all the time. Fired up, hyper, short tempered, just all the time. It's that high metabolism thing. And I don't
Great.
know if that's what it is. Plus it's hereditary and I don't I don't even think my mom has high blood pressure or my dad. So it's just crazy when you get older. Like I'm 44 years old, and shit starts fucking up when you get older. It sucks getting old.
I know. I'm 35.
Yeah, and high blood pressure leads to
I know. I
shit,
know.
fucking
Let's
strokes.
not
And,
do that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to talk about that. Let's not
but I
worry.
take that, you
Let's
know,
not talk negative.
I'm not, but
Yeah. When you
I,
think negative, bad things happen. Don't do it.
I just
What
high
do you
blood
have planned to
pressure
do
is
today? What do
a
you have planned to do
silent
today?
killer. Like you can have outrageously high blood pressure and not even know it. It's a silent killer. That's what it's called. Like when I found out about mine, my blood pressure was so high, they was trying to put me in the hospital and shit, and they're like, "You don't have a
What?
headache or anything?" I was like, "No, I feel fine." And it's when mine gets really low, it's more dangerous when it's high, but when it gets low is when I feel like I'll get real dizzy, like I'm about to black out and have blackouts. And when I check my blood pressure, it'll be in the double digits, like it's way low. And I know it too when it's low, but when it's high, I don't even know it. It's crazy. I don't understand it. And the medicine I'm on, it's for blood pressure, and it also has something in there slow your heart rate down a little bit because my heart rate's like way too high. Like a normal person, a normal person heart rate's supposed to be like 60 beats, a second, or I mean a minute. And mine is always 100 or higher. And so the blood pressure medicine has a beta blocker in there to slow my heart rate down, but it's still high. So yeah, it sucks getting old. Back in the day, I mean, I don't know. Body hurts and shit a lot. Like when I go, if I don't stay doing something, or if I'm off or don't work for a few days and then go back, it's like my whole body's fucking sore. My legs are like, feels like I've done 50 squats. It's crazy. Like I'm totally out of shape or whatever. But just not young anymore.
I'm
Back
sorry
when
you
I
have to,
was in high
I'm sorry
school,
you have to deal with that.
it's no big deal. I feel
We
fine,
all are
but
gonna have to deal with that one day, though.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. I just smoke weed. I don't even smoke. I'll smoke weed, and that's
Well, that's good.
nothing.
Keep your mind right, and that's all you gotta do.
Takes the edge off. So what that all it does is,
Yeah,
chills me out a little bit.
I know. What you got planned to do today?
Well, I was thinking of, like, I want to so bad. I want to go outside and work in the yard, but it's cold as fuck. I don't know.
Why would you go work
Once
out
I
in the yard?
start doing something, I warm up. But the only thing is when my hands get cold and froze, that's
You don't have
that
no gloves?
hurts.
You don't have gloves?
Yes, but my hands still get cold even through. You know what I want? Some of them heated gloves that are you can recharge them. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're
No, I don't. I just use gloves.
well. I mean,
I
my hands
mean,
get so I have gloves, yes, but my hands get so fucking cold that they hurt.
I'm,
And
I'm just glad the garbage man took all the garbage. I put up like 5 bags of garbage. And then Yins was telling me, "Oh, they ain't gonna take the TV, you dumbass." I was like,
oh
"Yeah,
yeah, they won't because that has to be
they took
taken.
it."
Oh, they did.
Yep.
Well, usually they won't take something shit that like that. You know what I mean? That
Oh
has
no,
to be like
we
took
got
to the
good garbage
dump or
men.
buried or
We got some good garbage men here.
shit that won't burn. Is what
Not only that,
they.
I fucking tie the shit up good.
Oh, so they didn't know what they was taking.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Just good.
Yeah. You little shit.
I threw out a like 300-pound microwave one time. I didn't even know.
Yeah. I can imagine them. You're the type of person that makes their job a bitch when they fucking get
No,
back
it
to it.
isn't. It's right. They pull the truck up right there and just toss it right in the
Yeah, but
back.
if they don't know what they're getting, right? And then they go back
They
to
don't
wherever
have
the
no
fuck they go.
problem. Stop crying.
Well, I'm
Oh,
just
again.
saying, you're making their job hard, like, cause you know, you little shit.
You're a little shit.
I do it too. I would do it too, but I'm just saying, you do
Yeah.
making their job
Check
difficult,
this
cause you
out.
know. But hell, I do shit. I
You
would
know
do
what? I'm
it.
tired of your shit. Check this
Mm.
out.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm gonna stay live for a couple more minutes, but here I want to show you something. Here you go. You want to run your mouth? I'm trying to figure out. I'll just hold it up.
Nah, I like that Christmas tree still.
I don't know why my camera ain't working. Come on. Super Bowl. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
It's signed too. Jack Fleming. I can't tell who that is.
Um,
And then someone signed it right there.
were them real signatures, or did you get it
Yeah,
off?
they're the real signatures. You can tell.
Huh. I don't know what that says. I mean, did you
Search up.
have them signed, or was it?
No, this was something my grandma had.
Oh, I have a shirt there.
I need you to
2010.
search up who's Jack Fleming. Search
Okay,
him
well,
up.
I'm trying to tell you about. I have this super conference champion shirt, Steelers from 2010.
I got Tweety right here.
Oh my gosh, Tweety, that's my favorite.
And I got the Furbies. Remember the Furbies?
Yes. And then
Yeah.
I have a Super Bowl champion shirt from
Yeah.
Steelers. That's when we
I want
beat.
you to look up Jack Fleming. I don't know who that is. Is he any good?
All right, let me get- Hey, Tweety Bird's my favorite.
Yeah, no, I got
cartoon.
the Tweety Bird.
My dad has a boat, a Bayliner boat, and he painted a Tweety Bird on the side of it, and he put how tweet it is on there for me. Okay, I'm going to. I'm looking it up
It's
right
not. I don't even care if it's not worth anything. I don't even know who Jack Fleming is. It says 1979.
now. Arkansas beat the shit out of James Madison. Okay, what'd you say, Fleming? Jack?
Yeah, Jack Fleming.
Okay. Okay. Jack Fleming is. Oh, that's Jack Fleming Jr. It says Jack Fleming though. So anyway, American sports commentator. Pittsburgh. Okay, let me see here.
See, Pittsburgh.
It
Okay.
says that Jack Fleming Jr. was an American sports announcer for the National Football League's Pittsburgh Steelers and the National Basketball Association's Chicago Bulls in professional sports, and also the West Virginia Mountaineers football and basketball teams.
So I guess he was an announcer for the Steelers.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What? Yep, he's an announcer.
Who would have knew that? See that?
Hell yeah, we learn something every day.
My grandma got it signed by a dude that was a announcer for us.
And who else was on there?
I can't read the other names. It's so hard to read them.
Oh. Man, one of my buddies met Terry Bradshaw the other day. He was actually in Arkansas, and if I would have knew that, I would have. Did you know he has his own liquor?
Yeah, I knew
That's
that.
what he was doing. Was out.
He actually has his own burgers too.
Yeah, and he was on like a little tour for that liquor brand or whatever, and my buddy got his autograph and a picture. I wish I would have known. I mean, he was an hour away from me. If I would have known that, I would.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't really like my dad liked him, but he's an asshole these days, and he's talked a lot of shit about the Steelers. I just don't know. I don't really like care. I mean, I do, but I don't
I know
know.
what you mean.
He's maybe he's just losing his mind a little bit or something because he's got don't he have cancer or something?
I don't know.
But my dad used to say, "Oh yeah, he's the best quarterback there ever was, there ever is, there ever will be." Hey, Bradshaw.
Yep.
Whatever. I mean, he could definitely, but Big Ben.
Just like this is right here. Check this out. John Stallworth makes the catch. Sports Illustrated.
How,
1980. January 28th, 1980.
Jerome Bettis is still my
No, that's,
all-time.
you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not many people got that.
Well,
Oh, shit.
I wish I would have got to see Jack Lambert body slam them Cowboys around.
Are you talking about this guy right here?
The mean looking dude with the
Right here?
yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Well,
Who is
that's
that?
Jack Lambert.
There you go.
Could you imagine how scary he was to people? Probably with, you know, it's so crazy to watch football back then. Like it was, I don't have more injury. Like they were mean motherfuckers. And nowadays you can't do shit. It's like pussyfied. And who wants to watch the fucking Pro Bowl? Like, what's the point? That shit's
Exactly.
boring as fuck. Flag fucking football. Like, that's dumb.
I know.
All it does is just gives them good fucking stats. Oh, he's a 5-time, 6-time Pro Bowler. Wow. I mean, whatever. I don't even watch this shit. And if I ever got nominated, like, do you really think like TJ Watt wants to go play flag fucking football? I doubt it. But
No,
whatever.
not at all.
I mean, he likes to. Yeah, it's just not his type of thing, but it's whatever. Has it always been like that? I don't even think I've
No.
ever.
Not. Last couple of years it has been.
That sucks. They fucked that shit up. Football will end up being that for long. But I won't be what I'm. Hopefully, we win and play. I'm telling you, if we win a playoff game, I'm done. As soon as that happens, I'm done. It may be 5 years from now, which I hope to God not. I hope it's this year. I'm so done with. But I'll still hang out with y'all, and I will still be going for the Steelers. I'm done with it. It's a joke. It's not even. I think it's just.
I feel you.
Do you know how many former NFL? Like I don't even know if this is even true, but I've heard a whole bunch of ex football players that have said that it's scripted. You know, like they're actually handed a. Do you believe that? I mean, I don't know, but I've heard a lot of football players say that they're actually handed a script. No, and this has been for years. I've heard that, but it's just starting. I think that the gambling and the fantasy football is what's fucked it up for me, and that it's all based around that, and I can't have that. It's not fair. It's done. They need to get rid of the refs too because I think technology these days. I mean, you might need one of real eyes, but like technology and cameras and stuff could probably catch all the.
It just said Patriots wide receiver Stephon Diggs faces charges.
For what?
I don't know. You might have to look into it.
Faces like
Steelers eye TJ Watt returns Sunday. Mike Tomlin optimistic pass rusher will be available versus Ravens.
that's good, but like I was trying to ask you earlier, we used to be like 1-11 without him. But do you think if we had him last week, it would have made a difference?
Yeah. If we would have had DK Metcalf, it would have made a difference.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about
I mean,
TJ.
if we would have had Calvin Austin, that would have made a
Oh
difference.
yeah, is he gonna be back?
They
Or is
said
he
probably,
still questioning? Okay.
hopefully.
I just heard him naming off all the players that we already knew was out. I didn't catch where he said if they were questionable or what. I didn't
No,
catch
I
that,
understand.
and he went on to talking about TJ. But okay, so Stephon Diggs. Let's see.
Oh, he says facing charges. What it said.
See here what. Charged with felony strangulation, assault. Oh my God!
That's just what it said on the thing.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Well,
Wide receiver Stephon Diggs faces charges of felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery pertaining to an incident that allegedly occurred on December 2nd. Diggs, 32, had his motion hearing on Tuesday morning at Dedham, Massachusetts District Court and has an arraignment scheduled for January 23rd. Boston 25 News was the first to report the charges. The police declined to comment, and the incident report has not been made public. The blah blah blah. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. It's unclear how or where the incident occurred. New England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been made regarding Stephon Diggs. The team said in a statement, Stephon has informed the organization that he categorically denies the allegations. We support Stephon. We will continue to gather information.
So
That
how
of
can
course,
DK Metcalf get 2-game suspension, but he can't?
because that was during the game and it involved a fan. But still, I mean, this is still bad conduct.
That's worse.
I mean, yeah.
That means you're trying to kill somebody.
Yeah. Is
DK just swiped at him. DK like bitch slapped him.
It says Diggs signed a 3-year, $69 million deal with Patriots in March. He has been a bright spot for the playoff-bound team at wide receiver. Blah blah blah. I don't know if he's.
He better get suspended.
I'm trying to see. It says we will cooperate fully with the appropriate authorities and the NFL as necessary. Out of respect for all parties involved, and given that this is an ongoing legal matter, we will have no further comment. So yeah, I don't guess.
Yeah, he better get suspended.
I mean, shit.
Come on.
People.
Imagine if somebody did it on our team.
Yeah, and everybody was bitching.
They'd probably be cut. We would cut them.
Yeah, and people have even been bitching that we even let DK continue to play that game after that.
What he did was bad, but it wasn't that bad. He like bits. He didn't punch him.
No, he didn't. He just grabbed the dude by the shirt and
kind of like shove punched
pulled
him.
him down and then shoved him back up. That's what he did. But I mean, he could.
That's not strangulation.
Hell no. That's terrible. And you know what else? I have a real bad feeling that's probably on a woman.
I hope not.
I mean, because what you don't like a lot most of the time that's not what a guy's gonna do to another guy.
I don't know why it took us long for the shit to come out.
Because it happened December.
You said 2nd.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been.
It's fucking December what?
And that's a
29th?
felony.
30th.
Like he had to have been in jail. I mean, it happened. I think.
Well, then it's not. Then this world's corrupt.
Well, we know that, and
if you're a superstar, I don't give a damn what you are. You go to jail, man. You commit a crime.
Well, you know what? Though he probably won't. I don't know. I'm thinking he hasn't been charged yet with that, so he probably won't be suspended. So, I mean,
but once he is, he'll be suspended.
Oh yeah, but the season will be over.
When did you say his court date is? You said it's the 2nd.
Well, it says he had his motion hearing on Tuesday morning, and January 23rd is when the arraignment is scheduled. January 23rd.
That's wild.
But just he I don't know, he may be suspended. I mean, the Patriots are aware of it, and DK isn't, like, because he could potentially still be charged with like assault or something. That guy's supposed to be suing or trying or whatever the fuck.
No, you're right.
But it's not like he's usually when you are charged, like he's not charged with it, but he is. Like right now, DK ain't facing any that we know of, any kind of charges like that. All I've heard is defamation, and because that dude's been getting threats and shit or something. That dude's a fucking weirdo, but he's been stalking DK for years, it said, and whatever. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I think this dude here definitely needs to be suspended now.
I agree.
Oh, attacking employee. Let's see what this one says. An employee. Patriots receiver Stephon Diggs accused of attacking employee in dispute over pay. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, he's facing criminal charges, accused of attacking a private chef during a dispute about money. According to court records, Diggs is charged with felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery charges. Okay, it says that the victim was working as a private chef in Diggs' home. She told police that on December 2nd, after a text exchange about pay she believes was due to her, Diggs came into her bedroom and they got into an argument. She described being smacked across the face and said he tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow. The victim did not come forward with the accusations until December 16th and initially did not want to press charges. She told police at the time she was hesitant to come forward because of Diggs' fame. She also noted she believed she was still owed money for her time working for Diggs. Diggs is scheduled for an arraignment on January 23rd. His attorney said Diggs categorically denies these allegations, and they are unsubstantiated, uncorroborated, and were never investigated because they did not occur. The timing and motivation for making the allegations is crystal clear. They are the direct result of an employer financial dispute that was not resolved to the employee's satisfaction. Stephon looks forward to establishing the truth in court of law. So he's saying that he didn't do that. The bitch is just making that up, which is very well possible too. Bitches are trifling like that. Like bitches
You're
that
right.
say, dudes rape and shit. Okay, Diggs signed, let's see, he had a strong season, becoming a strong teammate for rookie quarterback Drake May. This comes at a critical time for the team, with the Patriots clinching the AFC East. They have one remaining regular season game against the Dolphins on Sunday. So, yeah, that's all it says. I don't know then. I mean,
That's some shit.
That's crazy. The bitch didn't report it when it happened. That's odd. But she says she was scared because of his fame. Bitch, I mean, I don't. Who knows? That's kind of like that shit. Bitches that said Ben. Do you think Ben Roethlisberger raped those girls, or?
Yeah, I know.
And then they're but he paid out of court, so he's just basically admitting it. Not really. He did that because he's about to lose. If he would have been drugged through court for that, his name being, all of his sponsors was gonna drop him and all this shit. I mean, what do you do when some bitch lies on you?
No, nobody knows what happened. We got to figure out what happened. We gotta go to court.
Exactly. And if there's no like, if you can't just say that, and he cannot be charged with that, and without any, she's gonna have to show marks or something. You know, you can't just say like wait that long after it happened and then be like, oh yeah, he choked me, unless you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That probably won't stick unless there's some kind of proof. I mean, who knows?
I'm gonna eat some lunch and I'm gonna just
Okay.
relax a little bit.
Alrighty. Well, I'll holler at you later, whenever.
All right, I'll be live probably later or something for a little while.
Alrighty.
All right, go Steelers.
Yeah, you better tell yourself that.
I
Don't
know.
be
I
giving up,
better.
damn
I
it.
know.
I'm gonna boot in your ass.
Ha!
Alright.
Wouldn't fit.
Later.
Mm.